So let's actually get into this because I watched a little bit of this and he just continues with his stupid shit. And he's going to bring up the amount of views people's videos get about Enfield because I don't fucking know. This guy does not he doesn't know what a patch cycle is for gacha games. He doesn't know what a patch cycle is. So yeah, we're gonna get to witness him not understanding what a patch cycle is. It seems like I skipped through like the first like 3 minutes. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, okay. You know what? This guy is a fucking moron. Egg face reveal when? In 33 years.
And gentlemen, as we're all aware, Endfield version 1.1 had a bit of an announcement the other day. Yeah, Arknights Endfield gave us the dev talk, the dev vlog.
How different is PGR to WuWa? So let me explain what PGR is. Quite literally, the easiest way I can explain it is literally take Honkai Impact the Third and compare it to Genshin Impact. That's literally what PGR is. Honkai Impact the Third is a lot more niche and a lot smaller than Genshin Impact. It's the same thing with PGR, but here's the thing with PGR. You can when you play PGR, you can clearly tell that PGR is the game that they have the like pure passion for. Like we could like the devs clearly like making Wuthering Waves, but PGR is their baby because there's an interview Kuro released where they said they want to continue PGR for like another 10 years or something like that, or like another 5 years or something like that. Like they want to continue the game for as long as they can, and it really seems like that it's really their baby that they're making. Because it does not make it will never make anywhere near as much money as WuWa, purely because of just how niche PGR is. Like if you're looking for a game to try, I highly recommend it. It has a bit more of a skill ceiling when you start out. I think that's how you say it, like a skill ceiling. It's a lot more difficult to get into, and I'll be honest. The camera angles on PC, they're not great. They're really bad. I would wish, I hope that they change that at some point, but like the most recent thing they added was an actual ship you could walk around on. I can't remember the name of this. I think it's Babylon. You can walk around in with characters following you, and you can actually walk around as the commander. Skill floor. Okay, there you go. So yeah, like they're changing the game with PGR. They're revolutionizing it. And also you gotta remember, like a lot of you guys will miss out on it, but they had a Devil May Cry collab, and that Devil May Cry collab was awesome. I loved it. Dante and not Nero. What's that jackass's name? Shit, I'm not a DMC fan, so I can't remember his name now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Dante and his fucking brother. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't say it. Virgil. There we go. Yeah, Virgil. Like, I have both of them, and they're really fun, and they're a lot of cool to play. They ported a lot of their movesets from DMC5. The only DMC I've actually played was DMC5. But hey, I highly recommend PGR. Like, it's fun.
The preview of everything that's supposed to be in the next update for Arknights
Endfield. Now we're going to go back into watching this about the actual subject.
Preview of everything that's supposed to be in the next update for Arknights Endfield. And one thing is very, very, very clear from the overall engagement that we're seeing from this update. Damn, this shit is not looking that good. This shit is not actually looking that popular because...
So, according to him, this is not looking that popular. Let's look at his video. So, hold up. It's apparently Enfield is not that popular. Okay, so his Luke Herson showcase has 11,000 views, and that was probably uploaded, what, yesterday? Let's see that. Because here's Mr. Numbers Guy going back at it. 14K. Okay, sorry. That's his revenue. 14K. 11K. Another 13K for fan polling. 25K for that. 17K. Damn, I don't think Wu was that popular anymore, guys. 20K. Oh wow, dude. WuWa's not doing that good, bro. Luke Herson is insane, and that's his character trailer, dude. Dude, WuWa's not doing too hot, guys. I think WuWa might be EOSing. I think WuWa's EOSing, guys. According to his own logic, it's EOSing.
But if this is just a result of your own endeavors, you have flamed and rage
Dude,
baited.
it doesn't matter what happens with global Arknights. Arknights will never die purely because of the Chinese fan base. They are what funds hypergryph pretty much. Like Arknights, OG Arknights, if the Chinese fan base is not the way they were, we wouldn't have Arknights probably. We wouldn't have Enfield probably, right? Is that what? Carl Jobs? Oh, that guy's a fucking loser. That guy's such a loser.
The Arknights Endfield space to such
Carl Jobs is such a loser.
a high degree that simply nobody wants
Talus
to watch
is
your
back.
Enfield videos anymore. While that might be a little bit true,
Nobody, dude. Hey, so I mean, dude. I mean, we went and looked at your channel. Your Wuthering Waves videos are barely reaching 20K. And they're all a couple days old, bro. I think Wu was dying. It might be EOSing. JP alone spends more on global. I mean, yeah, I'd expect that. Like, I recognize Arknights will forever be massive in the Asian audiences. Like, it's massive in Japan, it's massive in China, it's massive in just Asia in general. Like, no matter what happens with global, Arknights is still gonna thrive. Arknights Endfield and Arknights will always thrive because of that audience.
You have flamed and rage baited the Arknights Endfield space.
Oh no, he's 100% rage baited.
Nobody wants to watch
100% rage baited.
Well, that might be a little bit true, ladies and gentlemen. There's another realization
JP free
that we
10
need to
pulls
have
are once
as
again in
well.
the top 10. Dude, that'd be great. A free 10 pull.
Is getting good views on this.
Okay, so PokeCorp. So PokeCorp is not getting views. So what type of content does Mr. Poke focus his channel around? I know what type of content he focuses his channel around, but I don't even watch him. Does anyone know what type of content or what game Poke focuses most of his attention on? It starts with an H and ends with a rail. You know? But I mean, we can literally just look up Endfield 1.1 and check right now. Let's check it. 1.1. 8.4, 8.7. Okay, you know what? Supa, 2.25K for Supa. Supa, as always, killing it. This guy is awesome. Dude, holy shit. 25K on his Arknights video, and he's got 45K subs, dude. That's so good. Like, people don't know this. Most people don't know this, but on average, for like almost all YouTube channels, you're probably going to get about a fourth of the views of what your sub count is, or that's how it used to be. That's how I think it still is. But if he's pulling like over half, he's doing fucking great. Like, this is why he doesn't scroll down. He's going to curate the results. Like, okay, 5.3 from Shogun Enfield. Like, no, it's clearly doing good. It's doing just fine. Has 25K on his dead blog summary. See? Like, and how many channels is it not showing me? Can I sort by views? Popularity? Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. That's just not gonna be it. No, relevance. Yeah, see, like, it's clearly doing fine. What's the size of this guy's channel? 4K views? He's at 151? Oh, that's not the greatest. Well, you know, I mean, but wait, what? All right. Oh, he has his name Honkai in there. Oh, he's a variety guy. 25K for Razor. Like, what? 1.4 banners revealed? What? Am I late? No, we are right at the beginning. So essentially what Saint did, he brought up, he Google searched our Enfield 1.1, and he's showing videos that have lower views, and he's saying, oh wow, Enfield's not doing that good because not a lot of people are watching it. But like he just curates what he wants to find. Like we like Supa pulling in 25k about a 1.1 thing. 24k from Cryo. Like, not every content creator is gonna get 20,000 views on their 1.1 video. Not everybody has 50,000 subscribers. It's gonna be varied. No shit. Let's literally just apply his logic. All right, Wuthering Waves. This might be a bad example, but I'm gonna commit to it anyways because I'm glorious. So okay, 3.1. 5, 19. I mean, Marco's massive. This guy's fucking... Isn't Marco just... Isn't he an opera singer or something like that? Mr. Baldman? Yeah, he's variety. Like, he's hardcore variety, isn't he? Yeah. Like, the views, they're just gonna all be varied. But with his own logic, I can literally apply that Wuthering Waves is EOSing. Like, oh wow, look at that, 3.6. If he's just gonna like curate the results that he wants just to prove a point, I'll just do the exact same thing and just pick the lowest viewed streams or videos about Wuthering Waves 3.1. Like, oh wow, 5.7. Black this out, black this out, black this out, black this out. Oh wait, wow, 9.9, dude. Holy shit. His little like explanations about how stuff is fucking
if you just
stupid.
Didn't put in this completely revenue.
Oh, sorry, we skipped ahead too much, and he's whining about the surveys.
Too much time on it is getting good views on.
He only shows 2, and I don't know. He Pokey and fucking Shogun Enfield. Oh wow, Enfield is EOSing, bro.
This shit. I have
1.1 is going to be a disaster, apparently.
I've literally just looked up Enfield 1.1 in Google over here, gone through and seen the people that are at the top of the SEO, and bro, nobody is getting shit right now.
Nobody's getting shit right now, dude. I mean, we just literally went back. We just literally typed it in. Like, anybody watching this video could type it in, but the people that watch his videos, his fans, are not going to search it. They're not going to do it because they're like, his word is God, his word is law. Funny thing is, PokeCorp's an offshoot. Wait, is that not his main channel he posts to? I don't watch Poke, so I don't know his channels. Is Poke like a second channel that he is trying to make more money off of? Yeah, I'll say right here, I don't watch Pokey. I don't know who the guy is. I barely know who he is. His main is Mr. Pokey? Okay.
Because this is the...
What I do know about Pokey is his main game is HSR, is it not?
The reality over here, ladies and gentlemen. Arknights Endfield is one of the biggest fall-offs I've ever seen in a goddamn game before. And it's at the point where I don't...
Hey, what was that Gacha game that EOS'd in like a month? What was that Gacha game that EOS'd in like 2 months? Oh yeah, Black Beacon. How is that not on his list of like the biggest fall-offs? Like, Black Beacon had so much potential. It was so much fun. I really liked the game. But it fucking EOS'd in like 2 months. PokeCorp is a fresh channel for pure info, no memes, no reactions, just dry info patches. Okay, I see. Like, can we not talk about how Black Beacon EOS'd in a month or like 2 months? Like, Black Beacon EOSing was a tragedy. The game actually had a lot of potential. I really liked it. But, you know, the whole shitting on your global audience because you hate your global audience is kind of insane. I won't lie.
Here, ladies and gentlemen. Arknights Endfield is one of the biggest fall-offs I've ever
Tribe
seen in
9 months to EOS. Yeah, how big was Tribe 9 when it launched? Like, there are so many gacha games that were huge or had so much potential and just failed. Like, Enfield will never, it's not gonna fail. Like, you can hate the game all you want, it's gonna survive no matter what. They will not let it die.
Game before, and it's at the point where I don't really think I don't really think it's top of mind for a lot of people. Bro, the honeymoon phase for this game lasted for like 5 fucking days. And all you really need to see, guys, is this. Let me bring up a PowerPoint made by a guy who has a little bit too much time on his hands. Let me show you this. Sorry for the flashbang. What do you see going on this chart over here?
God damn it.
Just
Son
tell
of
me.
a bitch.
Look at the Google Trends of this game, and then immediately look at the recorded revenue.
Okay,
I believe
Gacha
from
Smack,
CN
I
or
see you.
JP. It's
I
the
Gacha
same
Smack,
fucking
yep.
photo.
Saint Smack now.
Nobody gives a fuck about this game anymore because you did so much advertising. You got a lot of sales for search.
Oh my god, he doesn't even show the term he searched in. Oh god, am I gonna have to pull up Google Trends? Please, no, I don't want to. Google Trends. All right, let's find what search term he actually used. All right, so let's type in Enfield. Not Enfield. He did not do that one. Is it that one? It actually might be. Let's add another one. Arknights Endfield. See, here's the thing. I don't know if they're added together. Like, here's the thing that confuses me about the Google Trends. Like, how does this work? Like, does it, if you type in or if you put the filter for Arknights Endfield, does it also just contain the general search term Enfield? Like, how does that work? Oh, wait, no, wait, what is this? Did he make this or did someone else make this? If he made this, he's a fucking loser.
Right? And then people were also wailing to get Gilberta and Yvonne as well. Bit of a bump back for Gilberta for some godforsaken reason. And now that we're at Yvonne, yeah, this shit is dead. Yeah, this shit is absolutely cooked. This shit is completely...
Wait, what is this? Is this fucking revenue? What numbers are these? Where do you get these from? What? What? How do you get accurate? Are these? I don't. What are these? Is this Chinese lettering or Japanese? I can't. I don't know the difference. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but like I don't know which one is which. That's Chinese? Okay. So how did he get the Chinese revenue and what platforms are these for? What platforms are these? Is this iOS, Android, PC, console? Like, wait, is Enfield on console? Shit, I don't even know if it's on console. It is on it is on PS5. Okay, yeah, it is on PS5. Okay. Like, what is this data from? I don't care who made it. Like, what revenue is this from? What? Oh, and if you want to know what this game first, Gacha second is, a VTuber named Captain Cabinets made a review on Enfield or talked about Enfield, and in her title it was game first, Gacha second, and they really hate the fact that she said that. Because apparently these games must be defined about how bad or good their gacha system is. We can't actually separate the two and actually talk about both separately, apparently. Like, who made this? Where the hell did these numbers come from? What platforms are these? I don't fucking know. And let me explain something for people that don't understand. Game releases 2 weeks into the patch, and then another 2 weeks into the patch. Every gacha game is going to have low interest because of a patch cycle. That's how it works. Screenshot of the rightmost image came from TapTap. Okay. It's like he doesn't understand how live service games work.
Goddamn.
I'm looking at the rest of this. Is Endless Zone 0? Okay.
Dead. And that's pretty much all the proof you need to see, right? The interest chart is literally aligned with the CN or JP sales chart over here. It's probably not that good that I can't tell the difference, but like, yeah, that looks like Japanese, bro. But then like, I don't see that shit in China. Like, they got this shit in Chinese? I don't think so. Anyways, Gooner bait.
He doesn't even know what the numbers are from. He doesn't even know. What? So you screenshotted the rightmost image and it came from TapTap. What is TapTap? Is it a Chinese app? I thought, is it? What is TapTap? Let me actually Google this. What is TapTap? Send money. It's an exchange rate app? TapTap is a mobile game sharing community and a third-party game store website that originated in China. Okay. But thank you for finding out where that's from. I appreciate it. Let's pretend this graph is true. Leviathan banner is shared to Gaberta Yvonne. So, yeah, no, literally, you guys can go back in my Arknights stream, if whichever one it was I pulled Surtur on. You can literally see me get Gilberta when I lose my 50-50 at 80 polls. You literally can witness me get her when she wasn't even on banner. Like, how many people got Yvonne and Gilberta by losing their 50-50s? Like, why else would they pull them if they get them from losing it? Like, there's no point. Of course there's going to be less pulls on it. With a system that allows you to get upcoming banner characters when it's not on the banner, no shit, people aren't going to be pulling if they get them by losing a 50-50.
I can't tell the difference, but like, yeah, that looks like Japanese, bro. But then like, I don't see that shit in China. Like, they got this shit in Chinese? I don't think so. Anyways, Gooner bait, all of that, it's all there. But
Gooner bait?
And now that we're at Yvonne, yeah, this shit is dead. Yeah, this shit is absolutely cooked. This shit is completely goddamn dead.
You found the article as well? You can post it if you want to for the people in chat.
Right? The interest chart is literally aligned with the CN or JP sales chart over here. It's probably not that good.
Whales, yeah, no, whales, dude.
Like, yeah.
Whales don't give a flying fuck about who's on the rate up there. If you're a whale, you're gonna be pulling every character and you're gonna be S6ing them. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. 68,000 on its first day. Okay, so whoever made this is just being malicious. Oh wait, no, you can actually see it. What was the first day of her banner? What day did Yvonne's banner start? Is that the first day that it started? So $68,000 on the first day. But like, here's my problem. How is that? How are you going to guarantee that's an accurate number? His irritation makes him borderline racist. Is impressive. Enfield is death. Source, I don't know, bro. Exactly. Started last week, Monday. Okay. And what day was last week, Monday? The 23rd. Okay. Like, and here's the problem with trying to get sales numbers. How can we verify it? How can we verify if the numbers are accurate that are reported in that article of the 68,000 on the first day?
That looks like Japanese, bro. But then like, I don't see that shit in China. Like, they got this shit in Chinese? I don't think so. Anyways, Gooner bait, all of that, it's all there. But the results aren't.
Gooner bait, huh? So wait, hold up. Is he? So I'm going to have to imply some stuff just to make sense of what he said. So is he implying that Yvonne's bad because she has a bit of Gooner bait baked into her? Because she's got a very fat ass and a jiggly ass? Like, apparently that's a problem? Is that what he's trying to imply when he says Gooner bait? Is he actually trying to imply Gooner bait? How is this not Gooner bait also using his own logic? Like, is Yuno not Gooner bait because she's wearing just literally like the least amount of clothes you can think of for a Gacha character? Like, is she not Gooner bait too with his own logic? Like, so he should have a problem with Yuno, right? Being this way. Show Cantarella? Shit, dude. We can't talk bad about Cantarella, bro. Fuck off. Cantarella is perfection, and she does not deserve any evil.
You just didn't.
Cantarella is precious, you know.
That shit in China, like they got.
No. We can't be bringing up Cantarella in this, man. No, Cantarella, she doesn't deserve this.
Got this shit in Chinese? I don't think so. Anyway,
Cantarella was the first character I pulled when I came back to Wuthering Waves. We can fuck off with that shit right there.
Gooner bait. All of that, it's all there. But the results aren't. And this is the reality that I feel like most players need to have.
A fully clothed Yvonne. The hell? Oh, it's Arknights I can hear in the background. Oh my god, has it been playing the entire time? It has, hasn't it?
This is not that great for, like, a live stream.
That's not that great for a live stream, huh? Well, you know what? Let's just check other games. You know, Wuthering Waves 3.1 live. Stop. No, stop. 3.1 special program. So 300K that they got for the Wuthering Waves 3.1 special broadcast. All right, what did they get?
You just didn't put in this advertising. You got a lot of sales for Surtur, right? And then people were also wailing to get
just
Gilberto
started
and
over.
Yvonne
Yeah,
as well.
that's what I was like. Wait a second, has it been playing the entire time?
For some God.
Do you think it's important to level up all characters? I think so. I got a question for you. Not a question. So the way I'm going to be personally doing it is I'm not going to be leveling any characters to 90 until I have the team that I actually want to do, because you can level all your characters to 80 or your current team and you'll be completely fine. You can complete all content at level 80. Like level 80 weapons, level 80 characters, you'll be fine for all current content, and I can imagine you're going to be fine for the upcoming content in 1.1. I wouldn't worry about getting everybody to 90. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't worry.
And now that
you can if you want to, it's up to you. But my actual advice would be just wait, get your characters to 80, and then find the team that you want to stick with that's going to be worth leveling to 90. Because resources are in fact scarce. It is a little bit of a pain, but like just go to 80. Get them all built up and you'll be completely fine for all content, and I can imagine you'll be fine at level 80 for future content. I really wouldn't worry about going to 90. Only go to 90 if you're dead set on the team you're going to stick with for the next couple patches. That's really what I would do, or at least until there's more resource sources. So that's what I would do.
At Yvonne, yeah, this shit is dead. Yeah, this shit is absolutely cooked. This shit is completely goddamn dead. And that's pretty much all the proof you need to see, right? The interest chart.
So, hold on, wait. What did Wuthering Waves have? 300K on that thing,
with
right?
The CN or JP say, look, these, but the results not that great. This is the reality that I feel like most players need to have.
Okay, so about 200K, so it has 100K less. That's not terrible. And then the trailer alone has 266,000 views. Dude, does he not understand? Like, okay, if you want to use Genshin numbers, he needs to realize, like, if you want to try to use or try to compare Genshin impact numbers, you need to remember that they still have the COVID buff. No gacha game will ever come to the heights that Genshin Impact had because of the fact COVID existed. No gacha game will ever reach that height. And that's the truth. Genshin Impact released at a time where everybody was stuck in their house. No other game will reach that heights. When was 3.1 released? Where's the special program? Okay, oh, here it is. I'm fucking blind. 300,000, and it was streamed a month ago. So it's had a bunch of time to like get more views. Yeah, it's had a bunch of time to get more views. So like trying to compare or like trying to make.
But if you just didn't put all of these devs also know that
like trying to say that because it has 200,000 views after a day is retarded. Like 214,000 one day ago. That's not terrible. Awesome Mobs 2000, the Mobs dude. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
And the reason for that is very simple. I think these devs
I hope you like the Fat Albert running to the Crudes theme.
Also know that this shit is
Dragon. No, WuWa's optimization sucks. It's like its biggest flaw, and it's hurting the game the most. They really need to do a filler patch and just focus on optimization. There needs to be a patch that's just 100% focused on optimizing the game and making it run better. Like that is its biggest flaw right now.
Cooked as fucking well. I think that these devs also know a lot pre-recorded. The reality that all of that, it's all there. But the results aren't. And this is the reality that I feel like most players need to have. This is not that great for like a live stream. 200.
It wasn't a live stream.
Views.
It wasn't
and
a live stream.
The other thing.
It wasn't a live stream. It was a video. It wasn't a live stream, right? No gacha. No gacha will ever come as hard as I come. It's a pre-recorded video. It's not even a broadcast. Like there was no preview with it, right? It was just hit upload, right? They just hit upload with it, right? I was asleep at the time. Like, what did they do with it? Was there like a could you actually see people chatting on the side, like a preview, or was it just they hit upload on it? Like, I do know it was pre-recorded, but like, how was it done? It just dropped. It was just they just hit upload on it. They had it scheduled. Okay, so wait, I have a question. Does he think this is all live? Where is it? God damn it. Does he think these are live? Does he think this is live? Does he not know? Like, does he think that these are happening live? Like they're actually sitting in, like, does he think they can see the chat? Does he think they're actually like live right now as this is going? Like, I'm pretty sure this is all pre-recorded. It's not actually happening live.
But if you just didn't put in this shitty fucking mechanic in the first place, you fucking bums, then you wouldn't have to fix things. Shouldn't this have been all of that, it's all there.
That was
But
weird.
the 14K
It's a premiere, yeah.
views. And this is also the other.
Like, does he think they're actually like when the camera switches to like other stuff, they're moving sets around? No, they're not. It's pre-recorded. It's not actually live. It's a fucking preview. It may say it's broadcasted, but it's not. Like if I'm wrong, please prove me wrong. Like I'd be happily wrong about that, because I think it'd be hilarious if they're actually live. But like I don't see the difference between an uploaded video of this and the WuWa devlog or the WuWa special program.
Shouldn't this have been a live stream? Right?
No.
All live streams for all these gacha games are just pre-recorded, and then they just play the video. Why didn't they turn this into a live stream? And the reason for that is very simple.
Because there's no reason to.
These devs also know that this shit is cooked as fucking well. I think that these devs also know that they deserve to be flamed. I think that these devs also understand that they deserve all the fucking heat that's coming to them. And let me explain why. And unfortunately,
let me explain why.
Sorry for showing the better game real fast. I need to go open up Endfield real quick. But if you're looking for an actual game to play, Wuthering Waves is a great one because Endfield is a fucking job, right? Sorry, let me just go open up the game so I can tell you why these devs didn't turn this into a live stream. It's gonna be very obvious once I show you all the glue.
Oh,
you'll be like,
guys, what is he gonna show us? What is he gonna show us? Is he going to show a single comment about someone being a sarcastic asshat and then immediately cut away? Like, or is he actually gonna show us proper examples of people shitting on it?
Oh,
let's find out
now why they're fucking hiding. I see now why these devs basically did not let people have the authentic live stream experience. You wanna know why?
Oh my god, we're all wrong. It's the surveys. Okay, you wanna know what? Hold up, I gotta open up Stream Elements. I'm gonna make a new command. Chat command, add no, where is it? No, I think they're all in Nightbot. Yeah, they are in Nightbot. Let's open up dashboard. Commands. Let's get a new command going. Custom commands. Wait, what? Holy fuck, where is it? Chat commands. Egg failed. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Add new command. The surveys. The surveys, all caps. All right, let me check if I did this command properly. Let's check if I did this properly. Did I fuck it up completely? Okay, I did fuck it up. All right. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did the command go? There it is. There we go. I think it works now. Let's find out. Does it work now? It does. All right, there we go. We got a new command. Every time Saint complains about surveys,
3,
hit that command.
4. Oh, the 5th survey, I didn't even take it, so that shit expired. I don't care. There was 5 surveys in this game in version 1.0. And guess what, guys? They did not implement. These brat fucking bastard devs knew that the quality of life that they put into this goddamn shitty update was not going to be anything that the player...
Who remembers what Saint's quality of life features are? Who remembers what they are? Because I remember.
Fucking wanted. They knew the shit that they were like advertising over here. They knew this was some dog shit. They knew that this was trash. They knew that they weren't addressing the actual problems that exist in this fucking game. And guess what? It's after they did 5 fucking surveys asking people
removing aspects of the game. Yeah. He wants to remove every source of passive resources you can get without trying. He just wants to remove ways that you get resources and currency.
The fucking game. And they didn't address basically anything of actual note. They know that, right? They know that that was the truth of the matter. And they knew that they were not even properly scheduling the changes either. Because guess what, guys? Guess fucking what?
Bro wants Minecraft. No, dude, he'd probably hate that.
Go work. Stop being lazy. Do your fucking jobs. How are you this lazy? What do you mean?
Dude, you want to know what, like, we talked about this in the other time. What this tells me by the fact that this is delayed for a future patch is the fact that they're having issues at properly implementing it. I cannot think of any other reason why it would be delayed like that. It's either they did not have the time to implement it in 1.1, or it's the fact that they can't properly do it and they're having issues doing it and they need more time. Like, how many other quality of life features that we're gonna get that we don't know about? Enfield is closer to Minecraft to other gachas. I mean, technically you're right.
Put it in this one, you lazy fucks.
I hate the fact that you're technically right, but like, fuck you. How about that? All right. 104. You know what? You're technically right, but fuck you anyways.
Paycheck stealing bums. Who's doing work at this fucking
paycheck
company?
stealing
What do you
bums?
mean to be implemented in future updates? This shit is fucking killing the game, and you can't get off your lazy fucking asses and just do some work? You do realize what the issue is, right? Oh, adding a remote quick claiming. Why don't you just delete them? Why? Look at all this extra work you did adding this retarded
Oh, he's back at it again, wanting to delete aspects of the game.
Stations? Bro, you just...
Do you guys want to know why he hates the recycling stations too much? Would you guys like to see why he hates them so much? I will show you guys why he hates them so much. All right? Let me show you why. Look at this number right here. Look at this number right here. This is from his video that he uploaded yesterday. This is his own game. This is not the dev reaction. Because if this was the dev blog, you'd see a number right here. But this is why he hates getting the recycling materials. Because he has to walk. Because he's too lazy to set up the zip lines. Yeah, if you were here for yesterday's stream, thank you to Thigh. But like, that is why he hates doing it. It's also this one too. 9 out of 40. You like his zipline placements, I don't know where the fuck they are. I could see one right here to here and to here. Does he? Where did he has it leading to a node? We don't need to collect them for 1.1 right now, it seems like.
Manually, I got...
But like, the reason why he hates it is because he doesn't have the zipline set up. That's why that's what I'm gonna believe. And walking isn't even that bad. There's usually a TP point nearby. Like, you can hate this system all you want, but like, he hasn't even tried to make it easier for himself. They give you the tools to get, like, to speed around the map.
Gotta walk up to each of them and collect 6 fucking materials every day. Who thought of that? You did, you retards. And now you gotta put in a fix for it? And you're like, yeah, we put in this really dog shit shitty mechanic, and yeah, we
Dude, you wanna know what's funny? Read this. I'm gonna read this out loud for everybody. Adding remote quick claiming feature for recycling stations that satisfy certain criteria. It's gonna have to be a max level upgrade so you can remote claim it. You're gonna have to upgrade these to max level so you can auto claim it. That's what's gonna happen. That's probably what the certain criteria means. When he finds out what that means, and like, he's gonna lose it even more. They said level 4, yeah, then he doesn't even know about this then, most likely. That's what the certain criteria means. They have to be max level or level 4. You know what? That probably like went over my head the first time. Oh no, it's right here. Guys, it's right here. It's literally right here on screen. It's right here on screen. Right here. He can't read.
Even fix it this update. We'll fix it in the next one. It's your fault that there's a problem. What if you just didn't put in this shitty fucking mechanic in the first place, you fucking bums? Then you wouldn't have to fix it. Oh, add quick claiming and auto placement for clues. What if you just didn't have to fucking do this retarded shit?
Oh, right? Here he goes. He's gonna want to remove the shit.
Would you need to fix it if that shit was even there? No, but instead, in your infinite wisdom,
guys, it's right here. Just click this button and you don't have to run. Just click this button and you don't have to run to the terminal. Just click this button and you don't have to run to the terminal. Just click this button and you don't have to run to the terminal. Guys, I don't know if you know this. Just click this button and you don't have to run to the terminal. You can shave off an extra 30 seconds to your daily 5 minutes that you have to spend doing your dailies, if the dailies are that important. If the dailies are that important to you, you can shave off an extra like 30 seconds.
Let's make DJ take like 5 minutes to do every day, and it feels like
What? What?
motherfucker.
No, literally, I'm pretty sure you can do every single, like, you can do all of your dailies in the ship. I'm pretty sure you don't have to leave. Because your dailies is craft an item, craft a gear piece, and gift an operator a thing. And then literally, boom, your daily activities are done. You can claim your daily stuff from the ship and then log off. It's gonna take like fucking 60 seconds. Like what? What? What the fuck?
Created the problem. You created this problem. I still don't even know how this—
Dude, okay, I'll be honest. I had completely forgotten about the shortcut. Like, it was never an issue for me because, like, dude, it's 5 minutes out of your day. Who cares, bro? This guy is a streamer and he doesn't have a fucking job. This guy makes YouTube money off of streaming on YouTube, and he doesn't have a fucking job. And he's complaining about it taking 5 minutes. He's mad because they don't sponsor him. He's mad because Curl will never sponsor him.
Fucking shit works. All I do is I'm just like, all right, hey, I'll take it. Oh, do I have a clue? No, I don't. Hey, it is what it is. Receive? Sure. Awesome. All right, great. Sometimes I have shit, sometimes I don't, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like my friends are sending this to me. I know I ain't sending shit to nobody else. So it's like, bro, are you serious? Because this is, you can clearly see that looks like a gigantic pain in the fucking ass. It, like, barely gives any rewards, too. To be implemented in future updates. Oh, let's see here. Add quick claiming and auto placement. How is that not in the fucking game already? What do you, like, how is...
Because these quality of life features do not have to be added to the game. It would not change the game in any meaning. This is something that's just for convenience. This is a quality of convenience feature. Asshole, we're supposed to send them each other? Yeah. Like, literally, these features are just... They're not even quality of life. They're quality of convenience. Like, they could just say, oh yeah, we're not adding them, and it wouldn't be an issue. Because it just takes, like, fucking 5 minutes to claim it. Like, not even 5 minutes to claim it.
You serious? So the first question is, how is that shit not in there when, like, my job is to just manually fucking place all this garbage, right? How's the quick claim not there? And if it's that much of an issue, why is this feature even in the game? Do you think this makes Arknights Endfield feel like Arknights Endfield, going ahead, receiving a bunch of, like, Tarot playing cards, and then, like, playing...
He doesn't know why it's there or where it's from. He actually has never played OG Arknights. And it shows. He has no idea why it's in the game. He has no idea. He does not know it's a feature from OG Arknights. He doesn't actually know. he doesn't actually know. He doesn't actually know that the clue system is from OG Arknights. He doesn't know that the ship is a nod, like a remnant of the old base from OG Arknights.
Placing them at random fucking places? Dude, like, it adds nothing to the game. It's like, why don't you just increase the number of credits people get and just, like... You see what's going on, right? These
You see what's going on? Yeah, you're a fucking spurg, bro.
Features and...
Dude, just wait until he starts actually doing the clues again, and then he never gets a clue 7 or a clue 4. He has to beg his audience for one. When Sunborn sponsoring the promo Lolly character in Girls Frontline 2. You know, I tried Girls Frontline 2. I just fell out of it. Should we go back and try that again? I have like 100 polls. I was just stacking polls. Should I go back and try it? I want to see how it's changed or what's different. That could be fun.
Minigames that suck dick, that just feel like they're a waste of fucking time, that you hate, and then they fix them, but then they can't even fix them in a timely manner.
Girls Frontline 2 fell off. Girls Frontline 2 is very toxic in the Chinese community. Well, that's unfortunate. Game gets even more fan service. Oh, I know. I tried one of the shooting events where it's literally just the girls bent over with their asses out. Like the one I did, it was one of the standard characters was immediately put in like a bikini. And I was like, oh my god, how am I supposed to play this while jerking my shit, dude? Like, come on. Thanks for the sub, Curry. Like, dude, I kind of want to go back and try it just to see what's different from the last time I played. Like, the last thing, when I last played it, I think it was Springfield on the banner. I think that's that's who was on the banner, because I think I got her weapon and her. I think that's when I last played. I think it was Springfield. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Why even?
But I do actually have Nikkei on my list to play. I do actually have, they have ASMR. Huh. 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 Interesting. At least Enfield is playable. Yeah, no, dude, if you have like a slightly older device, good luck playing Enfield in a stable frame rate. It's such a shame. Like, I fucking love WuWa, but like they really, really need to work on optimization. Clearly doesn't know what OG Arknights, you have 10 clues. Imagine how hard he can explode from that. Dude, his head would just go. But yeah, but Nikkei is on my list of stuff I need to play. But I need to focus on Reverse 1999 and Libus Company more. Because like I've started both those games, but I haven't really been playing them that often. Like I really do need to sink some more time into those two games. Because I do actually like the both of them.
Have this shit in here.
My favorite character right now in R99 1999 is the bunny bartender because of obvious reasons. Limbus has a login event right now. Shit, I should actually probably do that after stream.
How
Just get
in
the
God's
login event.
name is it 2026 and you gotta walk around manually to collect all of these every day?
It's kind of important to log in. Yeah, I'll log in after stream and just make sure I get them.
Dude, these
Thank you
things
for telling me.
reset multiple times a day.
All right, let me actually pay attention to what he's saying.
How in God's name is it 2026 and you gotta walk around manually to collect all of these every day? Now, and this is the thing, bro. It ain't even like these things like, dude, these things reset multiple times a day. Oh, great. These things reset like multiple times a day.
Guess what? Like, you don't have to grab them.
What even is this? Like aerospace materials? More like autism materials, because who the fuck, like, why would you even add this shit?
Dropped out of OG Arknights because I got a job, because the ladder was Brad Brutal. I mean, hey, dude, if you got to drop out of a game because of IRL stuff, there's literally nothing wrong with that. Real life things take priority over Gacha games. Gacha games should not be interrupting stuff like that. But yeah, you don't even have to claim these. That's the thing. You only really need to claim them once you need them, right? Like, can't you just wait like a week and grab them?
In here. They even had to go so far. They recognize this shit is terrible, right? You want to see what they said? You want to see what these fucking freaks said? Bro, like, this is how you know these guys are failures. This is how you know that these guys are failures. Sorry, this shit is in fucking French. Where's the timestamp? Where? Oh, here we go. If you're DJing in cabins, right? Even if the remote claim feature for the recycling station is not yet available, you don't have to worry about future upgrades. They just gave up on this shit.
I don't understand how that line means that there's no more ship upgrades or new cabins coming. How does that mean that? Seriously. I don't see how that means it. Like, what? Every 24 hours? Yeah, like... The more he talks, the louder he gets. Is he projecting? I don't fucking know, dude.
Look, listen. DJing in various cabins will not be getting higher. Just delete this shit from the fucking game then. These guys don't want to admit that they had no clue what they were doing. Because they didn't. It's so obvious, bro. Like, these things reset every 8 hours. And they feel like shit. Everyone knows they're trash. And everyone said they were trash during the beta. How does this make it to release? A mechanic this shitty, this unoptimized, that feels...
I don't even need to say anything because, like, I don't need to prove that he's retarded when everybody watching this can literally see that he's just speaking out of his ass and he doesn't know what he's talking about.
This bad, where in just one update, they're like, yeah, we're scrapping the whole fucking thing.
That they did not say. They're scrapping it. They said we're not getting any dungeon upgrades in 1.1. It would be fair to say that they're scrapping the ship if we don't see any ship upgrades by like 1.5 or 1.6. But like, dude, look up his chat. Fuck, we would have to go to his Twitch stream for that.
How does it make it to release when the immediate response is a visceral rejection of everything related to DJing, the production cabins, all of that they're just canceling all of it?
Guys, would you rather have these dailies or go play Genshin Impact and do the dailies in there? Would you rather build a character in Genshin where you can't even get the amount of flowers required to get them to 90? What would you rather have? Would you rather have to wait 6 days to fully level up a single character, or actually level up like 3 characters in a day in Enfield? What would you rather do? Because you could fully level up one character, at least one character a day, or every couple of days, because of how long it takes for the resources to regen. Did they change how fast flowers respawn in Genshin Impact then? Because I haven't built a new character since Inefa. That's the last character I built, and she's only level 60 because I ran out of flowers to collect. E3 LC 60 stay winning. What? Yeah, no, like people every time a new character comes out when I'd play Genshin Impact, I'd be spammed with join requests because they want to take my flowers. I tell them to fuck off.
They're canceling everything when it's obvious, bro. When you look at the fucking ship, bro, we still got one more cabin left. But they just said, yeah, this shit is cooked. Bro, like, they said they're giving up on it when there's clearly another spot right here for another fucking facility. That's how much ego these guys have.
In just a month of this game? Yeah, could you do that in Genshin Impact? Could you have... Crufty. Could you have in Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves or HSR or in any other gacha game, could you have your characters fully built out with gold gear, with the best rolls you can get? Or like actual rolls that don't make you want to die? Like, can you have, in a month, can you have 2 teams with double crit rates? And the best stats you can get on artifacts? Fuck no, you can't. Maybe in WuWa. WuWa is a lot better. WuWa... I hate WuWa's level or artifact system, but WuWa is leagues better with the way it is. You can get a character built a lot faster in WuWa. That's the truth. Like, I still hate the leveling system. Maybe if you pre-farm, probably. But, like, you can't pre-farm in this until, like, now. ZZZ gave us items to change our substats. Hot take, remove flying and bike from WuWa so you can just click a button and farm for gear. I like exploring WuWa's worlds, though. Kuro really knows how to craft a world, though. I like their world design.
Listen to a single...
If it's a little barren at sometimes.
Point of feedback from the beta. They actually made the game significantly worse than what was
sure
in the
they
beta.
did.
Because you want to know, like, an issue that probably most players that are grinding for endgame shit are seeing right now? Let me just show you my valuables stash. And let me show you this fucking disaster. Bro, what is the point of these stupid fucking blue and purple essences? Bro, I don't even know how to get rid of them. Like, I don't even know what you're supposed to do with them. But you want to know a system that they had in the...
Oh my god. Fucking Ribbon, dude. Ribbon, you lovely bastard. Well, I've got something to show you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. This is his other half of Wuling. 3 out of 25. It's 3 out of 25 zip lines. He doesn't have all of the upgrades for the AIC factory. How do you not have all of the upgrades? I mean, he's done a fair bit of the quests, I think. Yeah, he's done a fair bit of them, I do believe. I don't see any fog. But, like, dude, he bitches and moans about the recycling stations and the delivery systems. But he doesn't use the tools that they gave us. See, mine really doesn't look any better, but that's because I'm out of power. If I add any more facilities, I'm going to run out of power. So, like, I'm currently stuck where I am because I really haven't gone through and optimized my factory. Just, oh yeah. Yeah, here's Valley 4. 0 out of 20. Oh yeah, 10 out of 11, by the way. Here's the other side of Wuling. 6 out of 8 and 9 out of 40. He refuses to use the tools given to him to make his experience better. Everybody say thank you, Ribbon. Ribbon is a fucking god right now, dude. The fact that he went and found these screenshots. Everybody say thank you, Ribbon. He can't be that bad. You refuse to believe it. Do I need to pull it up one more time? Oh my god. Fucking Ribbon. Dude, I would not have caught that if it weren't for Ribbon, though. It's Ribbon is the one that discovered it. Ribbon is a fucking clutch, dude. He's a G.
Let me show you. Yeah, let me go find that link actually. If somebody
Oh
showed
god,
this
what is
shit
he
to me
showing? He's
yesterday,
edge fielding the exploration.
Mad, bro. I got pissed off seeing this shit the other day. Somebody might have it. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, what is he gonna show? I can't wait to see
watch your
this.
blood pressure, boys. This is gonna really piss you the fuck off, and this is gonna you're gonna hate. This is gonna piss you off, and you're gonna hate this motherfucker by the time I'm done with this section. You had a system that allowed you to basically take your essences that were clogging up your inventory and upgrade them by 1 level. This was in the beta, and they took it out.
You know, I mean, he's got this. Like, why remove it? Seriously. This is a system that would have been just convenient. Why do you think they removed it? No, seriously, like, why would they have removed it? That's just weird. I mean, the system, it's just weird. What does upgrading essence do? So essentially, you can take 3 of the previous tier and upgrade it to the next tier. I hope they add this back. I hope it's just one of these cases of a live service game having a feature removed so they can add it back later. I hope it's one of those. I hope it's just live service being live service and we'll eventually see it. But like, he is right about this. Like, why would they remove this? I think it's odd that they would remove this, and it should be added back. You can sell low tier essence for villas, but still, it would be very nice to be able to craft up older tier stuff. But like, is it really that big of an issue? No. I mean, the conversion rate is dog shit. You get a single 1 for 3. That's a dog shit conversion rate. I'm sorry, but that is. Let's say you have like fucking 9 of these. You're not even gonna be able to get one of these. I do believe. No, you wouldn't. No, like, the conversion rate is just bad. If it's 3 per 1, that's a shitty conversion rate. I don't like that. But it's still weird that they removed it. I think it should have been in the game.
They'll take shit like this out that obviously you can see the problems in this game from this.
Right now, you need 11 days of sanity to increase your mask. Well, I mean, that may be true, but here's the thing. There is no content in the game that requires having a maxed out essence. There is quite literally no content in the game right now that requires it. I'd understand being annoyed about how much sanity it costs, but at this moment, there's no content requiring it. But perfecting the system can definitely be the answer there. We can make assumptions on why it got removed, but we'll never know why, because we're not the devs of the studio. What I feel like they could do is make it give you more higher tier essence. Wait, hold up. One second. Let me think about this. Hold up. Wait. When doing the essences, when you do the higher tier ones, do they even give you blue and green? Or is it only purple and gold? Which one is it? Purple and golds? Okay. So that still better than crit chance and crit damage rolling? Oh, fuck yeah. No, dude, it 100% is. Anybody that says having a chance of it, like a random crit chance roll, you're wrong. It's not the better system. Can this system have improvements? Of course it can. Every system can have improvements. That's the truth of it. Can it be better? Of course it can. Almost every system in the game can be better. That is why when criticizing this game and trying to get the devs to listen, we need to be constructive about our feedback and rooted in truth. We can't just sit here and say random bullshit that the people want removed from the game that would actually hamper the player experience. Like, that is the problem that I have with Satan. He wants to ruin systems in this game, like the ship, like the delivery system, like the recycling system. There are ways that they can all be removed. Like, I agree with Saint. It shouldn't have been removed. It really shouldn't have. Like, this system should not have been removed. But, like, I'm going to chalk this up as live service being live service, because that's what they do. Live service games remove features from launch to add them in later updates. To be like, oh, hey, guys, look at this, what we're adding. Aren't we awesome? That's what these studios do. Yeah, like, the thing is, all of these systems can be improved and be made better. But, like, he sits here and complains, like, oh, I want the ship removed. I want the delivery system removed. I want the recycling system removed. I want the dailies completely redid. When there's no actual problems he can come up with that are making the experience worse. That's the issue that I have with Saint. Like, he wants to remove the ship, which is literally just a passive source of character upgrade materials. Like, you can scrap, what is it, 9 red mushrooms and get back and like triple the amount you can get. I mean, it'll take 3 days, but you're still getting a shit ton of high level character leveling materials. What is this UI new thing? No, what this is, so it's in essence, you can fuse essences together. So the conversion rate is 3-to-1. So, like, you'll take 3 blue essences and craft a single purple one. This was in beta content. I agree with Saint. This should not have been removed from the game. I think it should have stayed. He is right about this. Like, I'll give Saint credit where it's due. About shit, he's right. Dude, yeah, hold up. Background. My viewer drop when I say, oh, well, you know what? Fine, I don't fucking care, bro. The dunce hat. Alright, well, back to the video.
Out that obviously you can see the problems in this game from this not being
Sorry about
there.
that. I was having a little bit too much fun with that.
Shit building up fucking... Bro, there's nothing to do with these. They just sit here doing nothing in your inventory, and they remove that shit from the... It was in the game and they removed it on release. But they kept this shit in. The shit that they're admitting is so dog shit that they're basically telling you to just
That's
give up
wild.
on the
I
feature.
had no idea they admitted
telling
that
you to
stuff
give
was
up on
dog
it.
shit.
That it's ass, that it's bad, that it's trash. What the fuck is wrong with him? And what the fuck is wrong with every single developer that worked on this game? Are you guys dumb? Are you guys stupid? Why do you think they made this a video and
He
not
does this for clicks and drama farming with success, sadly. Well, yeah, no, he does. But like the thing is, the stuff he says needs to be talked about because he's so malicious with what he says. That is why people need to talk about the stuff he says. Because if no one tries to disprove what he's claiming about these games, it's just going to result in people seeing what he says and then them leaving and never giving the game a chance. Like, I think the reason why he's hating on this guy is because this guy's handsome. This is a handsome man. Like, you can be straight and admit this guy's a handsome man. He's actually jealous. That's why. He's jealous that this guy is a handsome man. He's jealous about it. Like, dude, like that's the truth. Recycle mat definitely will be used for dorm deco. Probably could be. I mean, I'd imagine there's gonna be other reasons why we need that stuff.
with a live chat? You probably
Like, he's forgetting that we're still in 1.0.
are starting to get it now.
He will hate everything at Enfield, dude. It's gonna be the same thing when NTE comes out, because he's gonna follow the people he hates over to it and just shit on it. If Gacha games are not exactly what he wants, because he wants a carbon copy of WuWa every time, if it's not that, he's gonna hate it. Like, if it's not that, he will hate it. That's how he is.
Right? Because they are embarrassed. They didn't realize that they thought people would just eat up.
Dude, do you guys think he'd actually blow his brains out if he saw there was like if there was an extra mission in Enfield for just getting build materials? Like, do you think he'd just blow his brains out in Enfield? There will always be reasons to criticize the game. Yes, no, there is so much stuff that we can talk about in Enfield that could be better. That's why I say this multiple times throughout these videos, because it needs to be said. We need to be constructive and rooted in truth so the game actually improves. Enfield has solved racism? I hope so. That'd be hilarious. I don't like gacha games because they don't let me farm shit with a sheer amount of time like MMOs. Yeah, no, literally, that's like the biggest problem with MMOs, with gacha games. Like, gacha games would be so much better if they just got rid of the sanity limit, or like stamina systems. Like, if people start complaining that they have nothing to do because they sat on their phone or computer for 24 hours doing the same dungeon over and over again to build a character instead of pace themselves, that's their own issue. Overwhelmed? Well, you see, the thing is, all right, so if you join my Discord, Triple, and you or send me a DM on Discord, if I'm home and you need help on Final Fantasy 14, hit me up and I will help you if I have the time. I have multiple level 100s. I'm all caught up on pretty much everything on my main character. Like, if you need help on 14, I'll help you if I can. Shit, dude, if you want all of the Realm Reborn extreme mounts, I'll take your ass in there and get you all of them in like an hour. What server? It doesn't matter what server, because I can go to different data centers. I can just visit other data centers. I can do that from the main menu, so you'll be fine. They're like, no, if you need help in 14, I got you covered, bro. Don't worry about it.
Shit with no problems at all.
Like, if I'm on and I'm not doing anything, I'll hop on 14, bro, and help you out. Saint needs to watch Cryos. When I'm gonna play WU. Are you still sick from last? No, what? Oh, you're talking about Handcup.
This was an open beta. You dumb idiots. It was an open fucking beta, at least to stream. People could see the gameplay, take the photo.
Yeah, no, he is right about this. I don't know why they would remove that feature. The essence fusing, they really should have. No, okay, so the biggest problem with Duet Night Abyss is the fact that they doubled down on gacha elements when they ditched the gacha system. Like, the way characters level, the way weapons level, they need to completely redo it and bring it more in line with the way Warframe does it. Like, having to deal with ascension mats every 10 or 20 levels is a gacha system. They need to remove it from characters and weapons and demon wedges. It is a stupid system that should not be in it because it completely clashes with the way the missions are. Like, seriously, all they just need to copy Warframe. That's what they need to do. That's all they really need to do. That's what they need to do. They need to get rid of the way of the gacha leveling elements for Duet Night Abyss. And people would be a lot happier with it.
Photos, all that shit, right? And you just made the game literally worse in almost every single way from the most recent closed beta test. Bro, you dumb bitches made the game worse, and now all you're doing is frantic.
I mean, I disagree that it made it worse. I think doing the essences are okay. It's not bad at all. Would it have been better to have it in there and keep it in there? Of course. They shouldn't have been removed in first place. But to claim it's bad, the game's bad because of it, you're just being performative. You're just being performative. Come on, he needs to be honest here.
To implement features that players have been asking for since the first beta test.
All
you
right,
instead remove
now,
features
Saint, now what you're gonna do, you are going to actually open up a notepad or something and actually go point by point about features that people have been begging for since the closed beta test. You know, yeah, no, like Warframe crafting time. See, the thing is with Warframe, you can trade for in-game currency. Like, yeah, I would give you that, but the fact that you can make a few thousand platinum by just farming prime parts, it kind of doesn't matter about the 72-hour crafting times because you can just trade to make actual like premium currency in Warframe. Like, Warframe is like, if your game is going to have a player market, copy the way Warframe does it. Allow your players to trade for platinum. Somehow, the market for the Warframe player market, thanks for the sub following this. For some reason, the player market in Warframe didn't go out of control like an MMO one would. Like, items aren't worth tens of millions of currency. That's the weird part. I wonder if it's because it's tied to real life currency, like a premium currency you have to spend money on. I wonder if that's why it stayed restrained like that. Because everything was worth real money. Or you had to spend real money. Why he dropped 2 lies Enfield videos?
People wanted that.
Okay, it's actually kind of my fault that we're like an hour and a half into this recording and we're only like 13 minutes into it. I yap too much about other things. Like, someone says something about something else that might not even be related, and I'll just start yapping, dude. I'll just start yapping about other stuff.
Obviously made.
Like, it seems like he does not actually play real games. Like, dude.
The game better. Now you want to clog up inventories, do all of this shit, and now you're just like, to be implemented in future. Are you bitches serious? There's no
yap
way
away, dude.
You guys are like
yap away, dude.
Dijiang, bro. Are you like, why is that shit not even here already? Now I gotta go all the way and do this stupid fucking shit every fucking day, bro. Woohoo! Why is
You have to do this stupid
DJ,
shit
bro,
every
are you
day.
like,
Okay,
why is
Saint.
that shit not even here already?
All right,
Now I
Saint.
gotta
Let's
go all the way
actually
and
look
do
at this. All right, so
this
take
stupid
it and then
fucking shit
start it.
every
Okay, wow, look at that. Total time it's gonna take to get the full amount. 124 hours. Okay, okay. All
fucking
right.
day, bro. Woohoo!
All right, this one is going to be
Why is the cap
oh, it's another 130 hours. All right.
40? Why is there a manufacturing load? Why is there a manufacturing load? Why is this in here? Like just think for yourself.
This guy needs to fucking shut his mouth because this is from the OG Arknights. I, in fact, like the ship. You can tell by his gameplay he's not playing real games. Bro is struggling in gacha games. Yeah, we did look at his Enfield Enfield endgame video. We did look at that. Live is Roblox DJ Khalid based. Yeah, like he's mad about passive character resources that you have to check on every, what is this, week? That's hours, right? Am I insane? That's an hour, right? 31 seconds, 51 minutes, and then 133 hours. That's hours, right? 133 hours. That's like a week he has to wait for the full amount. 5 days? Yeah, almost a week he has to wait. So, yeah, apparently you have to do this daily, but you can't even get the full amount. You have to wait 5 days. Okay, so, all right. So, yeah, I guess it's a total pain in the ass to do.
Why is it capped at 40? Why is it like this? Why did they do this? Because these developers hate you. I think that's it. I can't think of, they just hate you. They want to make this game annoying. They want you to not play this game. Because I don't understand what the point of this is. It's not...
I don't understand how this works. I don't understand the point of this. Oh my god. He can't be real. He can't be real. Oh my god. I don't understand the point of passively earning character leveling materials. I don't understand the point in getting passive character leveling mats. This guy, he has Down syndrome. Lord Farquaad can't understand. Exactly. Lord Farquaad had a stroke trying to understand this video. And I'm about to have a stroke trying to understand his fucking points. You know what would be better? To literally watch Live Leak on stream. We would get more out of watching Live Leak than watching a Saint video. If you want it fast, you need to swap out the operators with bad mood. Yeah. That's what that... Oh, shit. I just dropped my water bottle. I've met people with Down syndrome make more sense than yeah, like, dude, I'm just being mean to Down syndrome. They don't need to be compared to this. Don't worry, it refreshes 133 hours. Yeah, so you don't have to check it daily.
Like you can pay to make this less of a pain in the ass. It's just a pain in the ass. Like, you can't, like, monetize your way out of this being a pain in the ass. It just sucks and it's annoying. Every player is just gonna suffer from this, and so even if there's...
Is he gonna show players complaining about how long it takes to get the resources from the ship? Is he gonna show that to actually back up the claim he just made?
No way to, like, pay?
Probably not.
What is it even for?
Dude, it's suffering from success, but it should be suffering from passive income. That's what it should be. No, the thing is, he probably wrote that in the surveys. So, like, okay, Blad Ark, I'll tell you what's happening. So, well, actually just go back since it's right here.
Now I gotta go all the way and do this stupid fucking shit every fucking day, bro. Woo!
He's complaining about having to get these resources every day. When it's in his own fucking face, how long it takes to get the amount.
do this stupid fucking shit every fucking
124 hours total.
day, bro. Woohoo! Why is
133 hours.
the cap 40?
Dude, okay, so even if you swap out the operators to be the proper ones with the proper buffs, oh no, it takes 100 hours. Oh my god, that's like 4.5 days. Like 4 days. Oh, like 3.5 days. Oh no, whatever will I do? It takes up so much time to do this. Oh man, I can't believe I have to log on every 4 days to get passive resources that I don't have to actually fight things for. I just take 60 seconds to claim all these rewards. Oh my god, it's so difficult. They need to remove this from the game. Anyways,
Why is there a manufacturing load? Why is there a manufacturing load? Why is this in here? Like just think for yourself. Why is it capped at 40? Why is it like this? Why did they do this? Because these developers hate you. I think that's it. I can't think of. They
these
just
developers hate you.
They want to make this game annoying. They want you to not play this game because I don't understand
I know.
what
I
the
keep
point of
saying
this is. It's not like you.
I keep saying it's from OG Arknights. This ship is literally a 3D base. It is quite literally a small 3D base with potential future upgrades. That's literally what this is. And since he doesn't actually know what OG Arknights is, like, come on.
You can pay.
This is my issue with him. Like, I keep saying this. He's malicious about the shit he says. He's malicious about everything. 123 hours is 5 days, egg. Well, you know what? Fuck you.
To make this less of a pain in the ass. It's just a pain in the ass. Like, you can't.
It's the same in WuWa. Oh, Lord. You know what's funny? We might actually get a dorm system in WuWa. I hope we do. I would be so happy if we got a dorm system.
Can't like monetize your way out of this being a pain in the ass. It just sucks and it's annoying. Every player is just gonna suffer from this, and so even
Dude
if there's no way to
no,
like,
don't make Chisa suffer like that. She doesn't deserve it.
I think it's just to piss people off. Cause what does this add to the game? What does this shit add to the fucking game? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. I have never felt more hated by a developer team before. Because guess what they do for the first limited unit that they put in this update? This is a pistol-wielding glacial character. This is a pistol-wielding glacial character. They are going to be the first banner in version 1.1. Do you want to know what character we have on banner right now at the end of 1.0? A pistol-using glacial character! How do you release a pistol-wielding glacial character and then follow it up with another pistol-wielding glacial character? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Probably.
Yeah, no, they should add like hangout stuff with operators in the ship. That would actually be a fantastic feature. No, that would be a fantastic feature. Having proper activities you can do with operators in the ship, dude, that would be awesome. So Tong Tong is a different role than Yvonne. She is a sub DPS / support. A sub DPS / support. She is not a main DPS. Tong Tong, I believe, is not meant to be played as the active character. Unless you're using her as that in a team, but you probably won't be using her as her full potential. Operators have workout with you and get extra buff. Saint does not seem to know this. Oh, okay. Like, I think it'd be pretty cool to actually add like proper hangout events if it's not already in Enfield with like high trust operators. That would be awesome, actually. That would be that'd be really cool because NTE is actually doing that. You can hold hands with certain characters that you can invite to your apartments. You can actually like have proper dates with them. It's actually pretty cool. Tong Tong is also AoE. Tong Tong provides a completely different role in teams than Yvonne. If I'm correct about this, Yvonne is a Main DPS, right? Like Tong Tong is going to revitalize, not revitalize, energize cryo teams because I don't think we have a really good cryo applicator, right? Yeah, Yvonne is a main DPS. Okay. So like, these two characters, they're two different roles. And like, dude, Tong Tong doesn't even need to be used with Yvonne. You can promote. You're gonna be able to use her with Last Right. Estella is the cryo applicator. Honestly, I won't lie. Based on Tong Tong's outfit, she did look like a 5-star. But I believe that is applying like design principles from other Gacha games. Because there are some 5-stars in OG Arknights that look like they should be 6-stars based on their art. I think it's a hypergryph thing. When they're doing character designs, I think they can't control themselves when it comes to designing characters. Like, there are some characters that really look like they should be a 6-star. I think it's a hypergryph issue with designing their characters. Yeah, I did see that Tong Tong means soup. And honestly, if that's intentional, it 100% fits her character because she's so retarded. Like, Tong Tong is, I love Tong Tong so much. She's so funny. But like, if that's intentional, the way they did their map or the name, if it's actually intentional about being soup, it 100% fits Tong Tong's character. Should be a 6-star. She's a crayon eater, dude. No, like Tong Tong, she's retarded, but we all love her for it. Like her, like they nailed the VA choice for Tong Tong. Like, I don't think I'd like the character as much if they did not go with the CNVA for EN. Like, she's just so good to it. Like, the VA is just nails Tong Tong so good with their EN counterpart. It's so good. Her skill name, yeah. Who's more stupid than Chen? Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Because this is also the same game that
like, seriously, like, the stuff they did with Tong Tong, it's just so good. The chief sees you. Yep.
has these goofy ass, stupid ass limited pulls.
Oh god.
Where they expire. So
okay, yeah, no, he's 100% right about this. They need to get rid of those limited expiring pulls. It is shitty. He is 100% right about this and will always be 100% right about it. Expiring pulls is retarded. It shouldn't be in the game. I don't care that it's in OG Arknights. Like, I will 100% agree with them on this. Expiring pulls is fucking stupid. Unless I'm misunderstanding. So, do the expiring pulls just disappear or do they get converted into regular limited pulls? I think they just expire and disappear, right? Let me make sure I'm right about what I'm talking about. They just expire and disappear. They just vanish. Okay, yeah, no, that's just shitty. That's just shitty. They shouldn't expire. Expiring pulls, that it's just so stupid. Like, come on. Forcing people to pull because they expire, it's just stupid. Either convert them over to limited pulls or just convert them to standard pulls when they expire. Like, just don't make them disappear. It's a shitty tactic. Everybody should be able to see that. So he's been right about 2 things so far. As per usual.
He's constantly throwing 10 pulls at every dog shit banner. Because guess what? That's the only shit you can buy with these fucking blue AIC garbage over here. Oh, woohoo, we're a winner chicken dinner. Oh, great. I love the process of picking up pennies in front of a steamroller, because that's what this fucking feels like, bro. Getting
pennies in front of a steamroller.
Oh, we're gonna give you 20 of these, by the way.
Yeah, I'm picking up pennies in front of a fucking steamroller, bro. And
you're picking up pennies, huh? That's an interesting comment.
Steamroller is these banners
Yeah, I fully agree with that. Like limited polls should limited expiring polls really should not be a thing. Like, yes, I am very well aware it's from OG Arknights. But just because it's from OG Arknights doesn't mean it's not a shitty thing. Like, it still is, no matter what. It's not really the defendable thing.
It's lasting for 7.
The problem is they exist because I can't do my random polls 10 crowd. Yeah.
Days, because guess how long version 1.1 is? It's 35 days. So yes, they've decided, hey, 120 pity, no pity carryover, and 17-day banners. We just thought, right, it was going to be 17-day banners for the 1.0. It's just 17-day banners overall, dude.
So apparently it's an issue to have 17-day banners. Okay. How long are banners in WuWa? So Wuthering Waves banners typically last 3 weeks, 21 days, aligning with the standard patch cycle of 2 phases, each lasting approximately 21 days. So Wuthering Waves 2026 banner cycle. Okay, so Amith, phase 1. What is the date on this? So we have a shorter patch this time. Okay.
How are you supposed to pull any fucking units in this game? Bro, how are you supposed to pull any
by saving the polls that you did not use on the characters you were not interested in. That is normal. What? 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 Like what? How do you poll on these banners? By using the polls you saved and the polls you're going to get from the events. What? That's just Gacha game stuff. Okay.
damn units in this fucking game? I just feel like you don't. Because you know the only actual event that these guys are giving out, knowing how much they have fucking failed, I think it's like a single 10.
He pulled Leviathan in, early. Okay,
where
I mean,
is it?
fuck yeah.
I need to see how dog shit the actual.
You know what's funny? I think I have more polls than him. I think I have more polls than him, and I've pulled more, I think. Because I did do a few polls on Gilberto's banner.
Actual rewards are. Oh yeah, it's a fucking 10 pull, boys. Bitch.
Oh, he's mad about a free limited 10 pull. He's mad about it.
These banners last 17 days. What do you mean you're only giving out a 10 pull?
A free 10 pull. It's an issue now, apparently. Okay. Wow. Wow, guys. It's a kind of want something like Annihilation from OG Arknights. Yeah, no, dude. Either integrated strategies or Annihilation would be fantastic endgame modes. No, he's addicted to the gacha. You can tell by his videos of his S6 R5 shit. He just wants to pull. But like he's actually complaining about getting a free 10 pull. A limited 10 pull. By that, usually they just give us a free standard 10 pull. But like, dude, guys, okay, I know this is off subject. Did you guys see like the 80 pulls free to plays are getting in like the current Genshin patch? That is insane. Or like 60? That's fucking insane. Like, what the fuck? But anyways, back to saying.
Like, it's 17 days. Bro, that Gilberta banner disappeared. Bro, did the Gilberta banner in this game, it felt like it was gone in a week. Because I was busy doing other shit. It's just, I can't understand.
Apparently, for like the upcoming patch for Genshin Impact, somebody, a leaker, they added up all the polls free to plays are getting, and it's like 60 polls. WuWa gives out 5 limited after 7 days. Yeah, like, dude, WuWa most of the time only gives you 5 limited pulls per patch, like for free, based on a login event. All right, it's an issue when they do it. They give out a free 10 pull, but all right.
What is going?
Yeah, dude, Gilberta might be gone right now, but she's still on the pool. Like I guess he forgot that limited characters are in a pool of 3 after their patch leaves for the next 2 or 3 patches. Like, did he forget about that?
Going through these developers' minds as they've gone through the changes and like the change logs and like all the things that they did for that 1.1 update. It literally just feels
like you could still lose your 50-50 and get Yvonne or Gilberta when pulling for Tong Tong. You literally can still get them. You can still get Leviathan, Surtur, or Leviathan, Surtur, Gilberta, or Yvonne. No, not Leviathan. She won't be available, right? No, she will be. No, she won't. Wait. Yeah, no, she'll be available with Tong Tong. I do believe, right? And then once it switches over to Rossi, she'll be replaced with Tong Tong. It'll be Tong Tong, Gilberta, and Yvonne, right? When it's Rossi running. That's how it works, right? She won't? Shit, dude, I'm fucking confused about it now. But regardless, the characters remain on the banner for like the next 2 patches after their patch ends, or 3 patches. Like, you still have a chance of getting them.
It's like
I might be a little iffy on the numbers, but like they're still there for like at most 2 patches. It's 2 characters back, not 3. Okay. In Rossi banner, it'll be Tong Tong Yvonne. Okay.
Threw away every fucking survey that we got in this stupid fucking mailbox and just finally
surveys
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 threw away every fucking survey that we got in this stupid fucking mailbox and just finally addressed the feedback they got from the closed beta, the most recent one right before release. Are you for real, dude? Are you for fucking real, man? This shit is the biggest joke
Yvonne is the
I've ever
third one
seen
for
in the
live.
goddamn
Okay.
Gacha space. It's trash. And anyone that's still defending this dog shit update
yeah,
with the most
Wuthering Waves,
hilariously bad, bro.
they always have a survey once the patch ends. It's usually just a single survey. But like, hold up. Wait 1 second. I want to look something up. Wuthering Waves 1.0. How many surveys did Kuro send out? Oh, there's no player discussed the surveys were discovered together. How many surveys did they drop during their disastrous 1.0 launch? Let's find out. Is that possible to find out? I doubt it is. I want to know how many surveys were dropped in Wuthering Waves' disastrous 1.0 launch. It was 1. Okay, so there's no point in making that. All right, we'll move on then.
Is even using this shit? What a waste of fucking resources. Oh, food that gives you 5% more attack. Just stupid, mint-picking, retarded behavior that just allocates resources and requires resources to fix. Because guess what? If they're working on this, guess what they're not?
Yes, I do believe you have a chance of getting Yvonne and Gilberta when pulling for Tong Tong.
Not fucking working on. Yeah, this shit, dumbass. Yes, that just.
Hey guys, look, it's another system he wants removed because he personally doesn't like it.
Allocates resources.
He wants another system
to fix. Because guess what?
Yeah, dude, they should let us use that food system to grow grapes so we can eat grapes off of naked female operators' bodies. Like, dude, that would be great. Like, dude, if we could just eat grapes off of Leviathan's naked body, bro, dude, that'd be fucking perfect. Like, that's what they should use the planning system for.
Working on this, guess what they're not fucking working on? Yeah, this shit, dumbass. Oh my god, they made farming so much. Yeah, well, guess what? Because some retard added the farming feature to the game.
All right, anyways, let's move on.
Have manpower working on this shit, and now it's got to be delayed.
He goons too hard to play the game that he's shitting on.
That, did you?
You want to eat bananas between Wolfguard's thighs. Alrighty then.
People
This man is thirsty for Wolfguard. Get this man a Wolfguard. Adding pole dances? Literally, why don't we just add a strip club in the ship? We've got an extra room for it.
can only work on a certain number of things, and apparently
You only have 30 poles? You have 30 poles in a dream. But honestly, I wouldn't waste those poles if you don't have enough. Enfield's system is geared towards having 120 or none. Unless you want to risk that 50-50 at 80. But like, honestly, that's how I'd play the system. I wouldn't bother if I don't have the full amount.
this dumb fucking shit took priority. This dumb fucking shit took priority over streamlining
You regret
the
getting
daily
Leviathan
loop.
for 120 poles?
serious?
I don't regret it one bit.
They're jokers.
I got 2
bro.
limited characters from it. I'm
This
very
company
happy.
is literally full of jokers. And I genuinely have never prayed for like a downfall for a game like this before. I hope revenue plummets by like 50+% this update, and then Hypergryph realizes, oh my gosh, maybe we actually do need to relaunch the fucking game.
Hey, he's back on
genuinely am
relaunch.
praying that this is the worst 1.1 in Gacha history. That it
Hold up.
plummets by like 50+% this update, and then Hypergryph realizes, oh my gosh, maybe we actually do need to relaunch the fucking game. I genuinely am praying that this is the worst 1.1 in Gacha history. That it reaches like levels of unpopularity and player dissatisfaction that the space has never seen before. Because this
Den
shit
or
is
D3N.
so
I
pathetic,
have no
so
idea what the
tone
fuck
deaf,
that means.
and it makes you just believe that these developers are completely incompetent. Completely, absolutely incompetent. Where they don't even know how to prioritize things. Bitch, you really thought farming was a bigger issue than these? You guys actually thought fixing farming was more important than these? Somebody needs to be fired. Somebody should have been fired months ago. Like, I have just repeated.
I'm just like at a loss of words right now. Like, I'm at a complete loss for words right now. Can we fire Saintontas? Maybe. Can you fire him out of a cannon? Sure, why not? In Minecraft, obviously. Somebody please clip it. I mean, this entire thing is recorded. Like, I'll just write down a timestamp. 40. I'll just put down 145. Clip at 1 hour. 45 minutes, and then 0 seconds. I'll just remember that.
Said for a reason. These guys are paycheck stealing bums.
Like, well, legit, what's wrong with them deleting this feature? Nothing wrong with it. Like, would it have been cool to have it in 1.1? Yeah. But since it's delayed, it will, based on what I understand about game development, which I'll be honest, isn't much. So I'm just gonna say this. It might be an issue with coding, or maybe they just can't get it implemented within the time frame that they have to do for 1.1, because they can't delay 1.1. It might be something that they originally had planned for 1.1. They just couldn't implement it in time. That might be why. You already got clowned on by ZZ. It seems like a humiliation fetish at this point. Dude, most likely is. How long? Guys, let's take bets on how long it's going to be until he brings up Twitch tracker. Absolute Carnival. Yes. How long will it be until he brings up Twitch tracker?
Hypergryph, Endfield, Griffline. Somebody is a fucking saboteur, bro. Somebody is sabotaging this game. Legitimately, find out who they are. There is an imposter among us at Hypergryph's headquarters.
There's what now?
Legitimately, find out who they are. There is an imposter among us sabotaging this game. Legitimately, find out who they are. There is an imposter among us at this game. Legitimately, find out who they are. There is an imposter among us at
Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us.
Hypergryph's headquarters and fire them. I
This
have
guy
never
is
seen a
kind of
game
sus.
mismanaged to this high.
Do you guys remember, like, sometime after Among Us got super popular, everybody started, like, artists and this random people, like, that were shitposting would randomly hide a reference to Among Us, and people were actually going insane. Like, people would randomly spot Among Us and stuff, and they just proceed to lose their mind on Twitter. Like, dude, that was hilarious. Look at his chat, it's so cringe.
I have a fucking degree before, where there's so much potential, so much
I don't want AKA to succeed at this point because I don't want the gacha system to seep into other titles.
actual work done on like touching up the graphics.
The only use I farm is to look at Last Right's ass. That guy's based as fuck. Get this guy a medal for being based. I can't believe same company that makes AKE and OG Arknights. Of course it's the same company. You know how many elements from OG Arknights was brought over to this? Dude, there's no way he actually plays OG Arknights if he does not recognize that the gacha system in Enfield is 10 times better than the one in OG Arknights. It's like the required amount of polls is cut in half for limited banners. Like, I understand about, like, there's multiple types of banners, but I'm like actually talking about proper limited banners, like the 300 required spark to guarantee the character. Like, this gacha system is leagues better in Enfield than it was in OG Arknights. You seriously can't disagree with that. Like, come on. Like, I still don't like gacha systems, but this one is a lot better. You are overall spending a lot less polls. To guarantee yourself the limited character. It's the collab limited banner system, yeah. But like, Saint, if Saint literally looked into how the OG Arknights banner works, we would literally see him just his brain melt out of his ears out of pure like anger. Like, he would probably like consider suicide in he would probably consider suicide in Minecraft if he saw the gacha system in OG Arknights. Because there are so many different types of banners you have to deal with, it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, people forget Fake Grand Order, and was it only like the last couple of years that they got a pity system or like a 50-50? Like, what was added to FGO? Was it pity?
Doing all of that, whatever. Bro, if you released a Pisto Glacio character and then you followed up with another Pisto Glacio character, you're getting sabotaged. How does this even happen? How did you even do this?
Basically, Spark System, Grand Blue Man.
Can you explain that just thematically, just a little bit? This is what I'm thinking. This is probably what they have to do. I think 1.1 is an admission that this patch is a fucking failure. I think the fact that this is not a live stream and it's just a dinky ass video.
If he saw they needed 200 to 300 polls for old limited anniversary character from OG Arknights, he might explode. No,
that
literally,
has, like, no
he would.
Fucking views. And
I don't understand what changed him to this drama farmer. Dude used to be good back in the early WuWa days. Yeah, no. Like, what some people might not know about Saint is a lot of his old WuWa criticism videos, like up until like a year ago, were really good. Like, he was actually calling out shitty practices that Kuro was doing and actually giving constructive criticism about how they could be changed. But then it might actually be when he started fighting with Pokey, like last year. Like, this last year, I stopped watching him because his content shifted to just pure drama. It was weird. Like, he was no longer smart about what he said. Japanese gacha, dude.
Obviously, everyone's reaction to, like, 1 million versus 200. Good God, right? Everyone is getting no fucking views on this vid. You might be saying, well, Kyostin got 222. Bitch, he has 756k subscribers, you dipshit. Bro, he's got so many fucking subs, it's insane that he would get views this fucking low, right? Nobody be getting views on this shit, bro.
You notice how he conveniently ignores Supa? You know how he conveniently ignores Supa because he got half of his views from subs, or like half of his subs watched his video, or whatever you want to say. Like, dude has like 40k, 45k subs and pulled like 23k views. Like, he just conveniently ignores that. So, like, hold up. Content creator for Enfield and Arknights.
756k subscribers, you dipshit.
Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I know it's 3 weeks ago, but look at that factory blueprint video. Holy shit, that's some views.
Bro, he's got so many fucking subs.
Hold up. Wait, no. Go back down. Hold up. Wait, go back down.
756k subscribers, you dipshit. Bro, he's got
14, 4.7, 18k. I mean, hey, Enfield might not be doing good on his channel, but hey, I mean, if he's passionate about it, he can still upload whatever the fuck he wants.
so many fucking subs.
Dude, he is 100% jealous about the amount of subs.
It's insane that he would get views this fucking low, right? Nobody be getting views
Oh,
on this.
wow, look at that. He ignored Supa.
Subs.
Poor
It's
Supa,
insane
dude.
that he would get views this fucking low, right?
Poor fucking Supa just ignores the 23k. He ignores him.
Nobody be getting views on this shit, bro. I didn't
10k,
see anyone
7k.
get past 30. Because nobody cares.
Saint, your videos can't even get past 30. Bitch, what the fuck? Let's look at his videos. Alrighty then.
All
right. Faster than the ZZZ, which was 1.0 out it.
Missed, like,
Who the fuck is he talking to?
yeah.
Who is this? I'm surprised people are even willing to talk to this fucking guy. That is a surprise.
Right.
All right, but anyways, let me prove my point. So, Saint, you're fucking talking about how they can't even give above like 30k views. All right, look at that. A day ago, 19k. Oh, what about this? Oh, shit. Where's some more Enfield stuff? Goodbye, Enfield, 28k. That's because he's shitting on them. Okay, let's look at your WuWa videos. Wow, 12k after a day? Or 11k? Oh, God. All right, 13k after 2 days. Oh, that's not very good, is it? That's not very good, is it? Talk about Pridwin, 26k. That's pretty good. Oh, a must pull? Luke in first impression, 17k. Oh, that's not very good, dude. That's not very good. Luke ruined me, 20k. Oh, that's decent. I mean, that's almost a fifth of your viewership. I mean, your fan base. That's not bad. 16k for Luke Herson's trailer. Oh, ooh, that's not very good. 15k for Curl Games. Ooh, ouch. I think his channel might actually EOS, dude. Luke's weapon is a must pull. 19k. Ooh, that's not good. Doing pretty good. Ooh. That was pretty good. 28k. WuWa saved aim at 22k. Not bad. Not bad. Returning event. Oh, okay. You know. Nah. Oh yeah. So his channel might be EOSing actually. Arknights Endfield 1.1. All right. 1.4. 8.8. 220. 401. That's 401 views for the trailer. 19k for Gacha Smack. Oh, wow. Conveniently, Gacha Smack's not in there. Conveniently. 8.4. 24k from him. 25k from Supa. Like, 17k from Gacha Gamer. 31. No, that's from 6 days ago. That's not it. Like, what? Saint, you man-child.
Right? Nobody be getting views on this shit, bro. I didn't see anyone get past 30. Because no...
Dude, none of how many of his views or videos got past 30? None of them, right? The only ones that did were fucking him when he was fighting with Captain Cabinets and Pokey. None of his videos got close to 30K. Where's this fucking number coming from? Like 30K? Okay.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about this goddamn game anymore. The most popular vid I've seen on Enfield, guys, is somebody saying that they're quitting. Literally.
Most popular Enfield video. Okay. All right, let's find the most popular Enfield video right now. All right, let's see. What is the most... Oh, that's Chen. I mean, hey, I like seeing up that skirt, but, you know, like, bro, come on. Popularity. All right. 50 million views. And okay, so this is clearly the most popular Enfield video right now. It's actually a combat demo with 50 million views. But if we want to talk about an actual, like, proper YouTuber made video, let's scroll down a bit. Okay, so 2.4 million views for a meme about Enfield of PayPal me 30,000. That is a fan making a video about something they like. So 2.4 million views. So since he wants to talk about popular Enfield videos that's not even about 1.1, like, okay, buddy. Hey, my man Josh with 2.1. Which one's Josh? 2.1? Is it this guy? Okay, it's this one. I mean, hey, there's some pretty popular videos, bro. Oh, Rubus. I don't know what language this is. Something Spanish? So yeah, Spanish. I think that's Spanish. I'm probably wrong about that. I'm not good with languages. 1.1 million views about just a random video about Arknights. Okay. All right. I'm guessing Enfield seems like it's doing fine, you know, even though it's a month ago, you know. Oh, 2 weeks ago, a short. No, this is a video. No, this is a short. 2.1 million views on a short 2 weeks ago. What else is there? Okay, you know, let's with an actual like PayPal thing with actual models. 641,000. Okay, you know. All right. I think I've proved my point enough.
All right. Nobody be getting views on this shit, bro. I didn't see anyone get past 30.
Like, he wants to like broaden the scope past just 1.1 stuff. Like, you're just looking like an absolute clown.
Nobody
talking
cares.
about stuff that's not even talking about 1.1.
Nobody cares about this goddamn game
Pixel
anymore.
Tree, he's got what, like 25k subs, and he pulled almost 6k views on his. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. That's really fucking good.
Popular vid I've seen on Enfield, guys, is somebody saying that they're quitting. Literally, there's no views on any react.
Dude, I just read the description of that. The gacha system in this game is pushing me to my absolute limit. Brother, are you okay? Are you okay? How does a gacha system push you that hard? Ignore it. You don't need to deal with it. Like, what? A dude talking about gooning in Enfield's flourishing more than his videos. Okay, based on your reaction of, oh lord, not that dude, I'm gonna add that to my list of stuff we have to watch, potentially. Potentially. Is it actually that bad? All right, that's added. That we're adding that to the list. We're adding that to the list. Is it actually that bad? If you guys are saying he's a mini saint, if you're saying, dude, okay, wait. If he got filtered by the factory system, there's nothing wrong with that. There's really nothing wrong with that. Even the thumbnails. I mean, dude, that's my like. Who do you think I learned my thumbnails from? I looked at what was working for Gacha creators, and I just kind of copied it. Like, I looked at what was working and just mimicked it. Which is human and reasonable consider the weapon currency gain his ass. Oh yeah, no, we need another source of weapon currency. But like, if he's a mini saint and he's just spouting bullshit, we're gonna watch it. But like, I don't want to watch it if he's just actually being realistic about why he's quitting the game. Like, I don't want to like watch something that's like, oh hey, there are justifiable reasons why I don't like the game, and like, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah. Like, I want to watch stuff that's just people being malicious about stuff. Flamox, what the hell does that even mean? When they try the gacha and goes left and then me throw it out the baby with the Have you watched Turbo? Okay, you know what? Like, I'm well aware of who that guy is at this point, but like, I can't get a straight answer on how bad that generational mistake video is.
Somebody saying that,
like, I hear it's bad from most people, but then like some people say it's really not that bad. Oh my god, look at that! A video about 1.1 to 1.4. 20k videos.
they're quitting. Literally, there's no views on any reactions, on any discussion, whatever. Literally, there's no view.
Saint, none of your... Oh wow, look at this. Shogun Enfield 3 weeks ago. 1.1 to 1.4. Tong Tong and more. 41k videos. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, from what I don't... Did I watch Cat in the Cabinets videos? Because I don't want to make any claims not knowing. But like, from the stuff that I've watched about Captain Cabinets, she's usually fair about the criticism of what she might have said. Like, I'm actually gonna have to go back and watch it. Why is Tala in the thumbnail? Isn't Tala in the game? Who is that white-haired girl with the sword when you first entered the Forge Works area? Who was that with the fire sword? Like, who was that? Oh, I see it too right here. Yeah, I'm looking right at it. Yeah, I see that. Meat food tong tong. Lycia, okay, she's Edmund's second daughter. Okay. She looked a lot like her. Like, I'm torn between just inhaling the copium and saving all of my polls for her, because I'm just gonna start coping that she'll be playable at some point. You know, I'm just gonna do that.
Who's on any react?
Oh, a Psyche video. A Psyche video. Does anyone remember Psyche's Do It Night Abyss video? Does anyone remember that? Psyche is decent? Yeah, I know, but I do remember that Do It Night Abyss video. It's a decent one, good. I don't want this guy to be making bad content. From what I heard, he usually makes really good stuff. But that Do It Night Abyss video was just like... that was bad.
On any discussion, whatever.
16k for... Okay, 3 days ago, okay.
Oh, but we have Gacha gamers shitting on it. Brutal honesty. Yeah, he's probably just gonna say it's buns. Yeah, he's probably gonna say it's fucking...
I don't know, why don't you click the video and watch it, you fucking retard? My god.
Fucking buns. Because this patch is a fucking disease.
Dude, none of your 3.1 WuWa videos got 30k views. Shut the fuck up. None of your Enfield videos get 30k views. Shut the fuck up. And you got 90k subs. You got more subs than half these fucking people you talk about or looked at. Bro, this guy's a fucking retard. This guy's a massive clown.
It's fucking dog shit. It's...
You know, at least we're not taking as much brain damage as we did as the last video when he reacted to the 1.1 live or video. Like, no, he's not touching Pokey anymore. It doesn't seem like he is. I don't really care about his drama with Pokey. when NTE drops? No,
Trash.
he's gonna
Might be the
keep
worst
covering
patch in
Enfield
Gacha history.
because he hates it so much. He's going to cover NTE, and so am I. I am going to cover NTE because I have so much genuine hope that that game's going to be good. I don't think Pokey's going to win the case because that strike was 100% fraudulent. Like, Saint's video turned his video into like an hour and a half long. Like, that is 100% transformative. I'm pretty sure he's gonna lose that court case. I think Pokey fucked himself with that. I really do think Pokey jumped the gun on striking him like that. Like, you can't strike a video. Like, dude, this recording's almost 2.5 hours long. Like, this is transformative 100%. Like, Pokey fucked himself really hard with that.
Because it fixes nothing and addresses.
Like, I don't like Saint, but like, I'll recognize, like, dude, that was a fraudulent ass strike. He had really no grounds. If he wanted to get him for harassment, he needs to report him to YouTube and actually report the videos to YouTube that he harassed him in. Yeah, no, you can't strike a 2-hour reaction to a 20-minute video. It doesn't matter if his intentions were good, it's still a fraudulent strike. Like, dude, you can't, it's not copyright. Any copyright lawyer is gonna realize, like, oh my god, this guy actually just did a fraudulent strike. Like, Pokey should have tried to get his contacts in YouTube and actually tried to get them to talk about Saint. Because what Saint is doing was harassing him. Stalking and going to every game, stalking his live streams like that, yeah, that could be considered harassment depending on who you ask. But anyways,
is nothing.
Let's continue.
And it's just a complete joke clown show. And that
but YouTube approved it, yes. But here's the thing, YouTube's copyright system is garbage, but it's simultaneously the best one we have.
is proven by the fact they were not confident enough to make this a fucking live stream. It's the length of a live stream. It is.
Can we get a few more likes? Yes, I agree with Noose. Can we get 50 likes? Like half of the people here giving a like. Almost half of the people. Yeah, no, that's the funny thing. Like, his whole drama against Cabinets, Skull CJ, and all of them was literally because of Saints Enfield takes. That's literally the cause of it. It's insane. Like, if he was not shitting on Enfield that much, that all that drama probably wouldn't have been revealed. And then it probably wouldn't have been revealed that he's like 5'1". Like, the dude exposed the fact that he dated a content creator, a VTuber. Like, I fully believe, I don't really much care for Captain Cabinets. I mean, she's just there. But, like, I fully believe, based on what I've seen from the drama, that she was not going to reveal the fact that they dated. Yeah, he's like 5'1" or something. Captain Cabinet says she's taller than Saint, and she's like 5'2". I don't know how true it is, but that's what she claims. Those are her claims, not mine.
Don't fucking play. It was meant to be one, but they were probably like, yeah, we're getting flamed. Don't make it a live stream. We are going to get dragged like mutts. Because we deserve.
He seriously thinks that if it was a special broadcast, they actually can see the chat. The only people that can see the chat are the people staring at the control panel for the YouTube stream. That's literally what they're doing. Do you think the people talking are actually looking at the chat?
To get dragged because this patch is fucking shit. And they know it's shit. And the fact that they decided not to make this a goddamn live stream is the only proof about it. Because they would have just gotten fucking mass disliked. A bunch of people talking shit in
no,
chat.
Bino, I feel so bad.
Because this is dog shit.
Welcome to the Discord, the three of you that joined.
Let me show you.
Oh, what is he showing now?
他的战绩踏潮品浪是整套机制中的核心技能，发动时常常会对敌人造成寒冷伤害，掀起一处水龙卷，同时呢还会消耗场上的涡流，使
They
他们转
just
化为
replayed it 30 times.
额外的水龙卷。涡流和水龙卷都是
Oh, what? What?
常常在场上创造出的特殊效果。之后呢，我们也会技能，发动时常常会对敌人造成寒冷伤害，掀起一处水龙卷，同时呢还会消耗场上的。
Yeah, no, dude, I don't want to have to explain it. Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me like prepare myself to explain how the dislikes work. I'm actually just using this as a reason to go take a piss. Alrighty then. Alright, so I'm gonna explain this one more time. I've actually never drank Monster Energy. I don't drink energy drinks. The only thing I drink is raspberry tea and water. Alright, so essentially the way return to dislike works is, I'm just gonna explain it super simple. That number that you see, the 488 dislikes, it's not that high. It never will be. It's just a random number just getting pulled out of nowhere. It's just a random number. Because there's no data, like publicly available data that it can pull from. It would need access to every single person's YouTube channel to see their control panel. And like, I don't have it, so how would it have access to mine? Yeah, I know I've explained it, but I'm going to explain it again, but I'm going to explain it quicker. The real dislike number is probably around 200, maybe 250. It's probably less than half of that. But anyways, now that I explained it, let's move on.
They just replayed it 30 times.
额外的水龙卷、涡流和水龙卷都是康康在场上创造出的特殊效果。之后呢，我们也会进行详细的介绍。先说回这个水龙卷，它会对范围内的敌人施加寒冷
Are you retarded?
的附着，并持续造成寒冷伤害。如果单
Are you retarded? How do you even do this?
So apparently it's an issue when the devs repeatedly show the ability as they're explaining how it works. Apparently it's an issue when the devs fully explain how an ability works for a character they're releasing. And they're actually showing you what it looks like. Alright, so it's an issue. Alright.
What's wrong with you? They clearly didn't have the budget, right, to like have like a third-person camera go in and actually play the animations, do all of that. No, it's just, they just replayed the same shit 8+ times, bro. How? Dude, is this $1 billion?
One of the comments in his chat was talking about, did Smack like what they said? I'm actually have to sit down and watch Smack's video after stream and see what he said, because I actually do like Gacha Smack. It's just I won't watch him for his WuWa story reactions because he's a bit of an asshat.
Company?
Yeah, what even is the argument? I don't know. He's complaining that they're repeatedly showing Tong Tong's ability as they explain how it works. Like, he's complaining about that. All right.
Are you serious? This shit is pathetic, bro. This shit is legitimately pathetic, bro. How
Having at straws? No,
I don't even know
literally.
what to say at this point, man.
Valley argument next.
This game
Fuck
actually
off.
does look like it's EOSing. Like in the sense that I would not be surprised if it's either relaunching or it's EOSing in the next
EOSing in the next
months.
update.
I am
Oh,
so
in the
confident
next
that
6
it's
months.
either relaunching or ending service in the next 6 months. Legitimately. I think it's relaunching
actually
or
believes
ending
what he's
service
saying.
in the next 6 months. Legitimately. I think they're gonna go for a relaunch because they invested way too much fucking money. Saint, there's a 50% off Sanity event, but you can't double claim. Wait. So you're telling me
Oh,
I
no.
now have to spend 10 hours doing Sanity stages?
Oh my god.
wait.
Jesus Christ. Come on, guy. You know, I don't think a game that made 170 something million in its first month is going to EOS in 6 months. Dude, I don't know how much it costs to make Enfield. Actually, let's see if there's any publicly available information for that. Let's see, is there any publicly available information on how much it costs to make Enfield? No, I can't find any publicly available information. Yeah, no, Lowlight is wiping his tears and his ass with all the money made from Enfield.
Powers doing sanity stages.
Probably 200 million. That's the thing, like,
hold up.
but that's the thing, like, they have their own in-house and like self-made game engine, right? Like they're using their own engine for this, right? What engine does Enfield use? A heavily modded version of the Unity engine. So it's probably a lot cheaper to use that than using, I don't know. I don't know how much it costs to do engine stuff like that. I'm not a game developer or an engine tech. But like, dude, it can't have costed $700 million. This isn't GTA 6 we're talking about.
You're telling me I can only spend 40 at once? Is that?
Hey guys, when there is a sanity discount or a stamina discount in other gacha games, usually you're only allowed to do it 3 times a day, right? And you can't claim double while it's doing it, right? Usually when that happens, you can't do double, right? Yeah, no, using Saint's logic, Wuthering Waves is going to EOS because of its Twitch stats. Guys, the next stream, here's what we're going to do. All right. We're going to pull up Wuthering Waves Twitch stats and YouTube stats, and we're going to just yap for like 30 minutes about how Wuthering Waves is going to EOS, because obviously viewer numbers from Twitch and YouTube means the game is doing terribly, not making any money, and it's about to EOS. We're going to 100% do that next stream. Dude, we're going to do that. That's going to be hilarious. That is going to be hilarious to do. But anyways, back to the subject at hand.
So I can't double claim them. Wait, no, I gotta see that.
No, dude, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Gacha game Twitch only skyrocket. Yeah, no, the views will skyrocket when the patch drops. Actually, no, it won't, because when a patch drops for a fucking gacha game, why would a person that's interested in the story and content that is upcoming to the gacha game, why would they watch a streamer when they can go watch it, play it themselves and view the cutscenes themselves? What? What? Like, why? Like, dude, people, why? Like, dude, there are people, like subs, that they've literally said when I was pulling for a character, when a patch dropped for WuWa, that they don't want to watch the stream because they don't want to be spoiled on anything. Like, there are people that don't want to be spoiled on the content they've been waiting for the next patch. What? No shit why Twitch numbers are always going to be low for gacha games. People would rather not get spoiled on the content they want to play.
I gotta go see that
Come
real fast.
on.
Nah, you play.
Yeah, no, YouTube and Twitch, they don't account for China. And China is, what, like 10% of the world population or something like that? 7%? I can't fucking remember. Like, dude,
right?
China's fucking huge. Like, it doesn't account for, like, the biggest gacha audience in the world. The people in China that play gacha games, if you added up everybody globally, I don't think it would come close. I really don't think it'd come close. Yeah, no, they do. They don't repeatedly show it as many times as they do. But, like, they still show the animations when they explain how it works. That's what they do. That's how people understand how the kits work.
Nah, you playing games. Nah, you playing games with that one. There ain't no way. There ain't no way that's how it works, right? Don't you just love how this place is not made for ziplines? Or, I guess...
Yeah, it is.
Actually, maybe it is. I don't fucking care, though. I just...
Dude, shut the fuck up. You don't even have any of your ziplines set up. Shut the fuck up.
There ain't no way that's
You
how...
lazy sack of shit. You don't even have any of them set
right?
up. Fuck
Don't you
you.
just love how this place is not made for ziplines?
No, literally, Hoto 104. You can literally go back and look at my streams, and you can literally hear me say that no matter what happens globally to Enfield, it's going to be absolutely massive in Asia and China. That's just what OG Arknights is. That's what OG Arknights is. Super popular in Asia, not that popular globally.
Or I guess, actually, yeah, actually maybe it is. I don't fucking care though. I just.
Dude, if you have account managers for this shit, come on, bro.
Bro, this game is kind of just like, yeah, we were too fucking lazy to actually add the infrastructure, so we're gonna make you do it yourself. It's like
it's up to you. It's up to you to place the infrastructure to ease your experience. The devs are giving you the freedom and tools for you to do it your own way, to do it the way you like it. Oh my god.
Korean barbecue of gacha games, except it's not nearly as fun. Like, you know what I mean? When you go to Korean
CN carried hard after the Silver Ash Altar, man. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll agree with you. Fucking CN carries the game.
barbecue, you gotta cook up your own shit. This is like the fucking Korean barbecue of like fucking, like quality of life, bro. Oh my god, I hate this fucking
What did he
barbecue.
just say?
You know what I mean? When you go to
What
Korean
did he
barbecue,
say?
you gotta cook up your own shit. Except it's not near. We're gonna make you do it yourself. It's like the Korean barbecue of gacha games, except it's not nearly as fun. Like, you know what I
No,
mean? When
it's
you go to
not
Korean
nearly as
barbecue,
fun.
You gotta cook up your own shit. This is like the fucking Korean barbecue of like fucking, like quality of life, bro. Oh my god, I hate this fucking shit so much. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay, great. So, I'm just gonna have to go do this 30 fucking times. Is that what you're telling me? Because I can't double claim here? Great. This is surely gonna... Oh, I really like this, man. Alright, come on. 3 times. Alright. Bro, like, these things need to spawn faster. And why do I have to kill 18 of them? Bro, the 18 is
All right, hey guys,
fast.
hold up.
He
Just complained about how long it takes, all right? Let's pull up a source. Is there a timer? All right. You know what? I'm going to pull up a timer. It's actually a stopwatch. All right, I'm going to pull up a stopwatch, all right? Oh, yes, I'm watching a movie on my other monitor, by the way, so fuck you. All right, so let's pause
Korean
this,
barbecue of like
open
fucking,
this, and
like
then
quality
start.
of life, bro. Oh my god, I hate this fucking shit so much.
All right, so let's see how long it takes.
Awesome. Okay, great. So I'm just gonna have to go do this 30 fucking
No,
times.
I'm not
Is that what
watching
you're
it while
telling me?
doing
Because
it. I was
can't
watching it,
double
but
claim here?
okay.
Great.
Shit, I can't pause it
surely
actually.
gonna-
I'll explain after what was
Oh,
happening.
I really like this, man. All right, come on. 3 times. All right. Bro, like, these things need to spawn faster. And why do I have to kill 18 of them? Bro, the 18 is too much. Bro, it's like they even make grinding annoying. Like why is it 18 of them, bro? Bro, this shit is so brainless. It's so fucking boring, man. Turrets where? I'm using some other bitches. It's I think it's working. I don't like again, bro. Like
He doesn't have turrets
can you
set
just
up.
like make it not annoying so I don't feel the need to make a fucking turret? Like, did they try that? Like, hey, maybe don't spawn 20 fucking enemies to spend 80 sanity so I don't feel the need to fucking, I don't know, like, build a fucking facility to go fight things? Wait, what is this, Minecraft, bro?
Oh, wow. 1 minute and 7 seconds, guys. Oh, wow. It took so fucking long to do. And he actively won't put up his own turrets. He's actively harming his own experience in the game.
No, you need to fire somebody immediately. I'm sorry, you need to go fire somebody at the hypergryph. Like, you are retarded. You managed to make your 50% off of it, make the game even more annoying. So I can't double up, and so literally I now have to go spend 40. And then like I used to be spending 80. So like all this did it make me spend more time playing the shit I don't want to do in this game. Like cuz like that's not fun. It's not fun to do this cuz it's really fucking boring. This is
Like, what am I even supposed to say? Like, what can I say about this? Other than he's a fucking clown. Like, what am I supposed to say other than he's a fucking clown? Like, there's quite literally nothing I can say. Yeah, that's not his own turret. He hasn't placed any of his own turrets.
really boring, man. Because
Yeah, no, tacit fields in WuWa, which are quite literally pretty much the same thing. They have like 25 enemies. No, some of them have 9. No. They probably have the same amount, actually. Like, WuWa has the same type of activity with, if not a little bit less or slightly more enemies. And he's not complaining about it. Gotta go up, have a shift coming, keep up the good work. Well, thank you, those tentacle. Tacit's gonna go up to 48. Yeah, and does he not remember nightmare nests? The daily nightmare nest? Oh man, he must hate doing nightmare nests. He must hate those ones with 48 enemies, dude. Oh my god. He must hate them so much. I mean, I hate nightmare nests because of the fact they don't give you leveling materials. But like, that's a good reason why to hate it. Because they should give you fucking leveling materials.
One-shotting everything, and they take 10 hours to spawn. I'm just out here hitting air because they take so long to spawn. Look, where are they?
Dude, is his game lagging for you? Like, is it lagging for you? What?
Oh my god, bro. You're serious? Is this fucking real?
You know, in the tacit nest, they do like, they take the same amount of time to spawn, by the way. They take the same amount.
What's wrong with you? What's fucking wrong with you, man? Bro, I got shit to do with my fucking life.
Oh no! 5 minutes out of my day to do an activity. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Bro, so basically, it's like, I gotta go do all this shit, and it's just gonna be... Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, go. Whoever designed this, just go fuck yourself, man. I'm telling
He
you,
sucks at the game. He actually
you're not
sucks.
human. Yeah, whoever designed... You're not human, bro. Nah.
No, like Fallen, my only issue with Echo Nest or Nightmare Nest is because of the fact they don't give you Echo leveling materials when they should.
Nah, this is just proof. You have... There's something wrong with you, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, and this guy just does this stupid fucking goofy laser move like 30 times, man. Oh my god.
He's complaining to complain,
Dude,
bro. He just... it's why he's malicious about it.
Bro, that's it. That's spending 80 sanity. No, and like, now, oh my god. It just like tripled the playing time every day. It just literally tripled your playing time. Bro, what? They fucking tripled your playing time every day. There's no other way to speed it up. Dude, they managed to turn their quality of life... What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, I feel like he needs to look in the mirror and ask himself that. He needs to actually like look in the mirror and just repeat that multiple times to him. He needs to just fucking look in the mirror and just repeat that to himself.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? How do you design a game like this in 2026? How do you still have
No,
shit like
dude, there's like, dude, you can be completely straight like I am and just say, dude, this guy's a handsome man, bro. Low light or whoever the fuck this is on screen, he's a handsome man, dude. He's got a good jawline, bro. He's got a chiseled jawline, bro.
polls. How do you still have shit?
There's nothing wrong with saying that.
Expiring sanity.
You want to kiss him? I mean, go ahead. You can do that, but you'll probably end up in jail for assault.
Recycling
You know, I'm not telling you to, but you know, I'm just saying what might happen if you try to run up and kiss the guy.
Why does the energy expire when you already have non-expiring energy in the game? Nobody
Dude,
knows.
why hasn't
And
he
I don't think anybody will know, because I don't think
why hasn't he used his Poggers dupe? Why hasn't he used it yet? Like, why hasn't he used these yet? He's got a bunch of stuff he can use to get a bunch of free currency in the shop. Like, dude, why hasn't he popped these yet? He's got 5 copies of Snowshine. And like, I mean, yeah, dude, the game would be better off without these right here, the expiring sanity potions. But like, you need to understand, it's a player retention tactic. You can have whatever opinion you want on how shitty it is or whatever, or if you like it. I don't much care. But like, he just needs to understand it's a player retention tactic that's going to be staying in the game no matter what.
Reason other than being the greediest fucking rat developers in the space when you did this. You're
Greediest?
just greedy bastards. And you can't even give a double sanity event or a 50% off sanity event without making it a complete pain in the fucking ass. That's impressive.
So how would you change it to make it a not pain in the ass,
A
Saint?
disastrous drop off in revenue. And nobody should be spending a fucking cent on this garbage because it's trash. Legitimately just trash. Why make a 0.5 sanity event when you can just do a 2x reward? Because the devs of this game hate you. I can't see any other reason. The devs just hate you. And I think we've shown all the proof for as to why. Let me know what you all thought about this one. Peace out.
This video was garbage. Go fuck yourself, Saint. How about that? Go fuck yourself. Now, I think we missed the section where he talks about character design. Did we miss that? Like, he bitches and moans about character design. Also, I've got a question for the people that know about these guys. All right, so are these two dudes clowns? Like, I don't know anything about them, but like, the fact that they're willing to talk to Saint kind of shows that they're fucking clowns. Like, no person that actually takes himself seriously actually would talk to Saint with all the shit he's been in. This is his most recent video that he uploaded while we were looking at this one. The Enfield will never listen. But he's also a loner and a sad boy. If he values his reputation, he wouldn't talk to Saint. He really wouldn't. He doesn't care about drama. I mean, shit, bro. If I was like bigger and I cared, like, I would never talk to Saint because of his reputation. Like, you were most likely doing damage, which is unfortunate. Greedy and stupid, huh? Oh my god, fuck this guy, dude.
Ladies and
okay, so let me let you in on why I started up a live stream. So I was watching Nice Guys, all right? The Nice Guys with Ryan Gosling and the other guy. And I pulled up my phone to open up YouTube because I had a notification. And then I see this. Was uploaded like 30 minutes ago. So I clicked through it and I was like, oh my god, it's another fucking garbage video. I was like, fuck this, why not, dude? Let's farm some more Saint. So I was like, fuck it, why not? I spent 20 seconds making a thumbnail and I went live. I was like, fuck it, bro, dude, let's ball, bro. Razer covers leaks. Okay. All right. He will make the worst mistake while trying to make peace unfortunate. Razer and HSR. Maybe there is no reputation at all. I mean, who knows? You better stick with WuWa and don't touch other games. I don't even want him in WuWa. Like, dude, I don't even want this fucking guy in WuWa. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna do a funny meme. I'm doing a funny meme. Give me 20 seconds, alright? Funny meme, guys. Get ready for the funny meme, guys. Funny meme. You know what? This actually might be my next thumbnail. Like, there's a certain dog shit quality to this that adds some charm. Like, there is like a certain type of dog shit that's just added to this because it's so badly edited. Fuck you, Nokia. I want to find WuWa vids where he plays endgames aren't that bad. No, he's not that bad at WuWa. He really isn't. But he's really bad at Arknights. He often convinces viewers not to look at the original that he's covering. Yeah, no, that's what he does. That's what he does. Double your dunces? Yeah, we'll have 4 of them at some point. Akira Docstan YT. What's up? Welcome. What did he say? Oh, he's just saying hello to a bunch of people. Like a call? No, literally, like what Saint does is he will just sit there in his live stream, and when a chatter goes against him because he says something like profoundly stupid, he'll like proof. You have 60 seconds to provide proof, and if the chatter can't find it in 60 seconds, it's an immediate permanent ban. It's just an immediate permanent ban. Like, come on, bro.
Implemented in future updates. This shit is fucking killing the game.
Where is
you
the
can't
section
get
that he
off your
talks
lazy
about the
fucking
character
asses and just
design?
do some work. All the fucking heat that's coming to them. And let me explain why. And unfortunately, sorry for showing the better game real fast. I need to go open up Endfield
Where
real
was
quick.
that?
But if you're looking for an actual game to play, Wuthering Waves is a great one because Endfield is a fucking job, right? Sorry, let me just go open up the game so I can tell you why these devs didn't turn this into a live stream. It's gonna be very obvious once I show you all the glue. You'll be like, oh, I see now why they're fucking high.
So I'm gonna try to find it, but I'll explain what happens. He starts talking about the character designs, like why would they design these two fucking things? Because he actually just wants Goonerbait. He just wants Goonerbait characters.
1, 2, 3.
You know what I want to know? I really want to know where this graph came from. Where the fuck did this graph came from? And actually, it might be Gacha or this Gacha video. It's like a revenue shit. And I commented on a post on Twitter. Something that they weren't. Twitter was not happy with what he was saying. Let me go and check. Oh no, that was his Wuthering Waves spending event video I'm thinking of. We'll talk about that after. That's Google Trend UI. Yeah, I know what that is. But like, who made this? Like, Honkai Starbuck is the most low budget version ever. Like, Enfield, okay, like, there's so much on this. I wonder if it's from his revenue video. He'll link it in drama. All right. Chinese graph article. Yeah, like you. So I think it was you that posted where it came from. But like, I want to know where this spreadsheet stuff came from, or PowerPoint. Like, I think it's his.
Game anymore because.
But like, he just he bitches and moans about this stuff not coming, and then fucking wants
what, bro?
He wants this removed. He wants this removed, and he wants this removed. He just wants to remove sources of not revenue, of character materials that just make your time easier because he thinks they're boring, or the fact that he's too retarded to understand the shortcuts for it. I don't understand this guy at all. He, like, it's confirmed. He's said it in pretty much every video we looked at that he wants it removed. I don't get it. It's retarded. I said this earlier, like, everything in this game can obviously be improved. That's what a game is. Everything can always be improved. But when you're just like, oh, remove this because I don't like it, remove this because I think it's garbage, remove this because I don't like it, it's like, brother, come on. It's like, come on, dude. He literally wants to gut the entire game because he does not understand how stuff works. Yeah, he also wants RNG gear. He would rather deal with rolling for getting an artifact and then have the spend XP on it and then getting, oh wow, look at that, I got crit rate, crit damage, energy regen, attack, and HP. Oh my god, this is great. But my previous piece had a 10% crit rate, but this new piece, it's double crit, but it's 6% crit rate. It's like, oh wow, what do? Do I take the chance of critting less for the extra crit damage? It's like, dude, these systems are dog shit. Enfield has the infinitely superior one. Like, WuWa doesn't do everything right, but they do a fair bit of things right. But I don't think every game should copy everything WuWa does, because then no gacha game would ever be unique and different from each other. Like, a point that's so, like, a thing that's so good about Enfield is how unique it is with certain aspects of the game. The factor building, the combat, the character building, the artifacts. It's all different than what we've got. Now, well, not character building, but like, it's all different than what we've gotten. Hold up, guys. What live stream was this from? Look at the tabs. Look at this tab right here. Was he shitting on Supa? Do I spot another video we could make? Was he shitting on Supa, the most hated Arknights content creator in existence? You know, doesn't Saint have that title now? Because I'm pretty sure the entire Arknights community hates this guy's guts. It's going to be really funny when when his audience gets bored of him. Looking for content. Oops. Like, he still has them up. Saint's gonna farm everybody on the internet. I mean, he's burnt pretty much every bridge. Any content creator, like, I probably don't have the right to say this, but like, any content creator that goes on his stream or like a podcast with him, you're actively taking reputational damage because of how much of a malicious retard Saint is. Like, seriously, Supa needs to up his game. I think Supa's gonna avoid drama. I don't watch his stuff that often, but he might be a person that tries to avoid drama. Why play a game you hate? Because he fully believes in his head that every criticism he has of this game is 100% objectively true. Like, he unironically believes removing the ship would be a good fix. He unironically believes that. Literally, Saintontas is Tectone, but just even more retarded. I don't know how this guy became the next Tectone. Like, he's such a clown. And the fact that we've been able to look at like 4 of his videos and just immediately start proving that this guy's a massive clown is hilarious. You know what? I'm honestly thinking of looking at these videos. Or we can take a look at Toroboros. Maybe we'll finally take a look at that Toroboro video. CN is not happy. Wake up, Enfield. False advertising. That is a lie. That false advertising, that is a fucking lie, dude. I had pulled like almost 150 times in like the first 2 weeks. In like the first 2 weeks, I had pulled like 150 times. Tectone, the Saint of Arknights, is passing the time. Soon he will be the #1 AKECC, probably. Toroboro has good points. Well, so does Saint, but like the rest, is the rest of his video just retarded? Hypergryph lied again. Enfield is getting sued. End of service. Worst launch in Gacha history.
All right, fob master about this situation, guys. And these
You're a fucking liar, bro. Updated limited pull count. You're a fucking liar, dude. You are an absolute liar, dude. EOS, 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 EOS. It's in the game. Oh my god, what a fucking clown, bro. But anyways, this recording is 3 hours long, by the way. I hope you guys know that. This recording is 3 hours long. You know, I mean, we're obviously gonna cover the next Saint video that he makes about shitting on Enfield, because we've proven multiple times that this guy is a malicious liar 90% of the time. He'll nail the head on nail the fucking hit it on the head a couple times, mainly about expiring polls, sanity, the essence fuser being removed. He was right 3 total times. Like 3 total times. He was right. Out of like the 20 different things he says. He's a clown. Overly pessimistic in college mentalist class. Okay. But like, I've seen so much calling Toroboro's video a generational mistake. That video just garbage. Like, I've seen so much of it, and I kind of want to find out myself. I want to actually know if this guy's just malicious. But like, everything I've seen, it doesn't seem like he is. It seems like he might have been coming from a good point, but I don't fucking know. Like, we're just gonna have to watch it to figure it out. We will. Why do they want the game to EOS to prove himself? They got what? He wants the game to EOS because he has convinced himself that he knows everything about the game. He has convinced himself that he is absolutely correct on everything he knows, because he has actually claimed that removing the ship in Enfield would make the game a better experience. he has actively claimed removing the recycling systems or the stations would be improving the game. He actively claims removing the clues, hell, removing the farming would make the game better. He has convinced himself that he is correct on all of these things. And then he bitches and moans for like 10 minutes because the devs are repeatedly showing the animation when explaining how the character kits work.
Live stream, and it's just a dinky ass, just a little bit. This is what I'm thinking. This is probably what they have to do. I think 1.1 is an admission.
The prophet Toby warned us about. A game for everyone is a game for no one. I mean, that's kind of true. Like, that is true, though. Like, a game for everyone probably won't have a unique identity. That's why the factory... I'm perfectly fine with the factory system filtering out people.
That this patch is a fucking failure.
Arrowhead motto? Yeah, that was Arrowhead that said that, wasn't it?
Video that has like no fucking views and
that has like no fucking views. 250,000. It has no fucking views. 460,000 views for the version trailer. Okay. Sure, Saint. Sure, Saint.
Well, guess what?
Sure, buddy.
Some retard added the farming feature to the game.
What the fuck is that thumbnail?
And now it's got to be delayed
Paul.
to the next fucking update.
What is that?
Did you? Yes. People can only...
What is that? Arrowhead has gone against those mounted sword nerf everything. Yeah, no, fucking Arrowhead is just retarded. I've seen what they've done to Helldivers. They make it genuinely impossible to win. They don't want you to win. Like, Helldivers 2 is so much fun, but the way they take it repeatedly is just so disappointing. Minecraft but 2D equals to a game for no one.
Work on a certain number of things,
Lord.
and apparently the daily by like 50+% this update, and then Hypergryph realizes streamlining the daily loop. Are you serious? They're jokers, bro. This company is literally full of jokers, and I genuinely because they would have just gotten fucking mass disliked, a bunch of people talking shit in chat because it's deserved.
Oh my god.
This is dog shit. Bro, look at how they demonstrated the character kits. Let me show
Yeah,
you.
he's even critiquing the way they explain the character kits.
是整套机制中的核心技能。发动时，常常会对敌人造成寒冷伤害，掀起一处水龙卷，同时呢，还会消耗场上的涡流，使
They
他们正
just
好为
replayed it 30 times.
额外的水龙卷。涡流和水龙卷都是康康在场上创造出的特殊效果。之后呢，我们也会进行详细的介绍。先说回这个水龙卷，它会对范围内的敌人施加寒冷
Are you retarded?
的附着，并持续造成寒冷伤害。如果单
Yeah, Saint,
Are you
retarded? Are you retarded? Saint needs to look in the mirror and say those words to himself. You evoke Vegas shit to fit a Doomer narrative. Yeah. Yeah. No, what's going to be funny is, in 1.2, we're going to see new quality of life changes, and they're going to be none of the stuff he wants, so he's going to proceed to have another meltdown. And then when he realizes the game is not going to go through a relaunch because unfortunately for him, the 1.0 launch was fantastic. What are you? An idiot sandwich.
How do you even do this? What's wrong with you? They clearly didn't have the budget, right, to like have
Okay,
like a
fuck, I did not mean to click that. Oopsies. But anyways, yeah. That is the Enfield Will Never Listen, but it was actually named, I have a screenshot of it, Enfield Devs Hate You, because I screenshotted it. That's what the actual title was before he changed it.
actually
But he
played-
openly says, he claims in this that the Enfield devs hate him. I have it timestamped because I'm going to title this video that, because I love just titling Saint's own words as a title, just for people to see that he's a fucking retard. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Turbo's just really scared because of his ZZT mode incident, dude. Oh, Lord. Someone save my soul. Someone save my soul. Aww. But anyway, yeah. This recording is 3 hours long. I've got a 4-hour video to upload and now a 3-hour video to upload. God. Damn. Damn. Anyways, let me know if you agree with what I said or if you don't agree with what I said. I like having people watching my videos that have differing opinions than me. I greatly do. I don't want to build an audience that fucking instantly agrees to every single word I say. I want people to counter this shit if they have different opinions. I don't know, Saintontas brand himself a brand. That's why I wonder he doesn't get sponsored. Dude, if he ever wonders why he doesn't get sponsored, it's because he's a fucking idiot, dude. Like, come on. Well, anyways, leave a comment on this. Make sure you subscribe on this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.